Hey, we should be live.
But I'm not ready.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Food.
I heard food, or you said good. I'm not exactly sure.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Everyone seems to be hearing each other.
Yes, I'm also making
Yes.
sure that it sounds well and the viewers end as well. And one thing I just now noticed, I need to fix Vayu's image because it's cropping out of the box real quick.
Oh no.
It's alright, I got it.
It's with the correct image, right? I think I got that to
Yeah, it's
work.
the correct image. It's just this, for whatever reason, I forgot to properly crop it. So that way it'll fit within the box.
Vayu's just going into Ronzi's space.
Yeah,
Personal
Vayu is
space.
Vayu is now Ronzi.
He might smell better now. Not gonna lie.
That's
Well,
so funny.
I don't know. Would it be rude to point out that Vayu is an air genasi? Gas?
Really? Oh man. I think as a DM I should have known about this from the start of the game. Wow.
I was trying to make a gaseous pun joke / thing.
Oh, I know. I was just messing with everyone.
But Vayu is clean at least. Oh yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
There we go. Should be all fixed now. Great. You're now in your little spot on screen.
Yay.
Okay. Now I gotta send out the
We love our
notifications.
little spots.
We do. We love the images that were provided too.
Ugly in little spots.
Yeah, I mean, of course we gotta show off the players.
Yeah. We're like the second most important part, at least, if not B.
Well, I mean, the most important part is the DMs, because without the DMs, I mean, there's not really much of a story. You know, it'll be chaos, you know? I mean,
I don't know. That sounds like a challenge.
You say
Bro,
that.
April Fool's session, you just take a step back and let us take an alternate universe trip where we're all the DM.
You know what? I'll hold that idea in mind. Maybe that will be interesting. Everyone's the DM and trying to add on to the story, but they're also the players adding on to the story. So whatever the one DM says, the other DM has to work around.
And then we have a voting system.
Exactly. Honestly, that would probably make things balanced. Yeah, let's go.
I have played a few game systems that don't technically need a Dungeon Master, and you come in with the expectation of like one thing, and it will never happen. Whatever that one thing is, it'll never happen.
Yeah, it's called Choose Your Own Adventure books.
I mean, again, they were an actual like session with like
Really?
multiple people. Yeah,
Huh.
because there are like a
Yeah,
handful.
it was like a completely different system.
Yeah, system that wasn't. Where DMing, having a DM was optional in the system. Yeah.
Optional DM sounds like room for, like, all joking aside, sounds like room for a lot of, well, a lot.
Yeah,
Nonsense.
absolutely. How the system did things made it very dungeon crawly, but RNG based dungeon crawly. Because essentially the dice would decide in lieu of a DM what would be the room and what would be in the room. Traps, enemies, bosses, etc.
Well, speaking of bosses, traps, and areas, let's return home. Are we ready to get started?
Yee.
Alright, when last we left our adventurers, Vayu, the Air Genasi rogue.
Hello.
Ronzi the Halfling Artificer is not here. We banished him to another dimension for a session. He'll be back next time.
It's for cleanliness reasons.
Yeah, I mean, apparently Wizard accidentally cast banished extending spell, so like they're going to be gone for more than a couple hours. So, Brytmora, the
Specific
Hilldorf
request
Bloodhunter.
from Vayu.
Yeah, exactly. Brytmora,
What's up?
the Hilldorf Barbarian. Oh, barbarian?
Wait, no.
I meant, sorry. I'm
I'm working towards it. Like, give me time.
sorry, I said it right the first time, but because I was cut.
Yeah, we cut you off.
No, well, I mean, I was gonna cut myself off, so I'm like, wait, what? And Snaps the Kenku Cleric.
Hi.
I had to delay that just in case. All of them returned home to Viaest, where the party got caught up in events of the past month while they were away. Not only did they make some good amount of money from the sales of the drinks, but they also received some random magical treasures that appeared out of nowhere in the Silver Lining. However, not everything shimmered like gold. They were also informed that the Silver Lining was broken into. While nothing was stolen or anything out of place at first, they soon realized that a Scrying Eye was placed above their heads, hidden in the shadows above, spying on them. Who placed it there and why? That's a question for another time. Those questions will be answered sometime. Now, they continue to decide on what to do with the time that is given to them. So, currently, what is everyone doing?
What's the time of day and stuff?
I would say it is the dawn of the next day. Everyone's got their long rest. Everyone is sound asleep in their beds after so long from being in the desert. It's actually a nice breath of fresh air.
Okay, all right. Could I have read my letter overnight?
Yes, I would say. I'm gonna hand this off to you and the rest of the group. Here we go. Would you kindly read it out loud for the audience and the fellow players? Unless you want to keep it a secret.
Sorry. Discord needs to pull it up. It's struggling.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot everything about my dreamscape last
So
session.
while Brytmora is pulling that up, basically the last time that Charlemagne brought you over to kind of like this stage performance where he basically relayed to you that two things. One, that you actually did manage to get a piece of that sword, though it wasn't the same piece. And the second one was a message to Brytmora that her father has been taken by the Red Queen of Benetton.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. I knew that I had something to give to Brytmora. I just couldn't remember at the time. Sorry. This week has been really busy for me.
Hey, you gotta take care of what we gotta take care of, and that's why I'm here to recap.
Thank you.
Okay. Is there a way that I can read to the audience but not to the other players?
I mean,
everyone deafen. Bye.
If everyone wants to deafen,
I am totally down deafen.
okay.
Give me...
Easy for you to say. You're watching the stream.
I will
The stream is
say
muted.
Claude sent the thing to the
chat
with everyone.
You know what? Never mind. Then you're right.
Well,
all right, I'll read it.
Clicking it because my character can't read. I've not been clicking any of the things Claude said.
I usually send everything in the major group chat anyway, so
Sorry, I read it. I can pretend I didn't.
I haven't read it, and I will continue pretending I didn't. Do you want me to deafen?
No.
I mean, I can deafen too.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Should I start over?
Sure.
Okay. Dearest sister, I, Ost Blackmane, write to inform you of current events involving myself and those within our family. It has been some time since we left our clan, and even more has passed since we last talked. Starting with myself, I have found good fortune here in...
Oh, nice.
All right. Bantan Orain?
Yep.
Correct my... Okay. Migrating eastward towards the capital of the region, I used what gold I had and made sure I had a higher education. Study of greater common language, basic arcane studies. It was through these practices that I was recognized by the Queen's court. The years that came after I was studying to become a knight of Bantan, it was a lot of hard work and determination, but I have achieved this goal with utmost haste. As for current events, this involves Father. The Queen has taken interest in looking for a blacksmith for her castle. I mentioned Father's name and how he was an artisan when it comes to jewelry. Perhaps through this position, he wouldn't have to have much worry anymore financially. Though he dispossessed both Raelnun and I as children, he is still our blood, and I want to ensure that he is taken care of, even if he doesn't wish this. From what I understand, she is personally going to see his craftsmanship. Hopefully, with this visit, he will be set up for something greater with better tools for his trade. For my last notice, I wish to invite you and those who you find worth traveling with to partake in the Duel of the Roses, a competition where you can fight to earn a single wish that the Queen herself will grant should you be victorious. I, too, will be partaking in this event. While I may still be a few years younger, I am determined to bring the Blackmane name newfound glory. I hope that you will see this letter and accept both the challenge and the opportunity to reunite with us. Sincerely, Ost Blackmane, newly dubbed Knight of Bantan.
Ooh.
Okay. Brytmora would read this, and her first instinct would be, who the fuck is this faker? Ost doesn't talk like this. Did you write this under duress?
So,
it's so formal.
So Brytmora, do you want to go ahead and make an insight check on the handwriting?
Insight on the handwriting, yes.
Yeah. Very close.
Sorry, there's a spider on my screen. I thought it was dirt. Oh god. What?
There's a
Have you been
spider in
praying
my
to Lolth?
bathroom.
My druid in the darker it was still alive. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a live spider in the bathroom. It landed on my chest and then like tried to drown itself. So I saved it.
Oh, okay. I seem to be delayed.
Okay, yeah, 11. Alright, so as you were reading this, you do see some scratches and like cut-offs, like proper, like some words. You can obviously tell they weren't all written by him. You can see like where something that he would say, it was crossed off and worded in a much better way, as if he had a calligrapher to write it instead.
He should have.
I want to sound super important to my sister. I'm gonna get a calligrapher to write this for me because I don't know how to spell.
Boy, I helped change your diapers. You ain't impressing me. Oh no. Okay. All right. Cool. She, in light of that, she's unsure of how to feel. On the one hand, she is kind of proud that he got out there and made something of himself. It's always been a concern, a worry that he'd have a rough start would lead to a rough end. So that is good. She is happy for this. She's worried about all of that concerning. Honestly, mentally, he probably wouldn't do well as a royal blacksmith. Yeah, there's gonna be stuff she's gonna need to spend a day checking up on in light of this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I am not hearing anyone though.
Oh yeah.
I am having so many.
Oh no, we're quiet. We're letting you speak.
We're letting you. I can interrupt you right now if you'd like.
Sorry, we're such good people and let you speak instead of cutting you off and wanting to do our own thing. Shut up,
I'm just used to more chaos in the chat, that's all.
We're all letting you process this whole bit with your sibling. We're like, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Family's important.
Gonna do an order of operations. She, especially with having this letter in hand, she'll want to get in touch with her sister. I know she's in a different town, so probably stop by the carpentry guild and talk with the guys up there first of all to find out how work on the rebuilding the town is going, find out how he's doing, and see if they can carry this letter or another letter up to her sister.
Okay.
Because last she knew,
Did you? I think you cut off.
I think you completely cut off.
Yeah, your mic ain't picking up anything.
We lost Brytmora. Oh well.
right? Did I miss something?
Oh,
It's crazy.
no, you cut off like at the she doesn't last she checked of her sister and then like cut off.
Yeah. No, every sorry, my computer is being very special today.
No worries.
So, but yeah, that was pretty much everything I said. Last I remember, their father should have been in her sister's scare, so she wants to find out directly if there's been any change from her.
Okay, so I would say the order of operations for you then would be heading it over to the Carpentry Guild to speak with Cedar, because he more or less will probably have some more shipments. Like I would say it's been a month, so probably this will probably be the last shipment, but we'll get to that when we get to that. And then to the village, and then anything else?
No, not unless something else crops up, which it always can.
Okay, so let's go ahead and handle that in a bit then. Snaps, what did you want to do?
Snaps currently has these dragon soul orb. So, and also the message that the Charlemagne has. So if when Snaps wakes up and they cross paths with Brytmora, they would probably want to deliver the Charlemagne's message. Then Snaps probably want to go to the arborsmiths or other shops to see what they can do with the orb, dragon soul orb, and then end it off with because I think there's a teleport to that town, possibly wanting to go to the forest, but she's willing to put that off until someone like Vayu, might, because she figures Vayu might want to like join in as a final send off.
Oh, to return the fairy?
Yeah. To return to Fairy Amber.
Okay. So let's go ahead and start with you then. It is the dawn of the next morning. Everyone's got their rest and refreshed, got themselves ready to head off for the day, when Snaps, you ended up crossing Brytmora as you're making your way downstairs.
Brytmora probably could see that Snaps, her feathers go from like their usual level of puff to kind of deflate, because Snaps is like, you didn't react well when I talked about the marvelous Charlemagne. So you're probably not gonna react well now. So like Snaps kind of like depuffs a little, and then kind of sidles over to Brytmora before going, I had a vision from the Master Charlemagne last night, and he says the Red Queen has your father.
I'm just imagining that they're meeting in the hall, like they're both coming out of their rooms and heading downstairs. And
very faintly in the background, you hear a Vayu screaming at Saw that it's time to get ready.
What? Oh, okay. All right.
Just to set the background of what's happening in this guild right now.
The sounds of a lovely, peaceful morning.
Honestly,
she would have walked right past Snaps too, And she was about to, until you mentioned the Charlemagne. And then she just kind of stops and listens to the rest of what you have to say. And in response, you kind of see her face go through a couple of expressions, but first, like, suspicious, then like just general upsetness that always comes along with hearing his name, and then just kind of like blank face. And she says, wow, that's great to know. Next time, maybe if he was that divine, he should get the message to me before someone else does. And she heads downstairs.
This is Snaps kind of like, you know that meme of the guy that does like the blinking and then the like eyebrow raise, like kind of does like that, and then just kind of nods and lets Brytmora go because fair enough. She's not going to argue with Brytmora's upsetness with the Charlemagne. It's beyond her to fight a god's battle without anything else. She can't make a believer or anything. A non-believer a believer, sorry, or anything. So
subject.
yeah. Yeah, so she just kind of lets it go. She's taking a step back from that because she can't do much for as far as she's concerned about the Charlemagne, and she just kind of like nods to Brytmora as she leaves to like give some level of okayish goodbye on a more personal note.
Better than the last time when you almost got jumped.
Yeah, and I almost pecked your finger in response.
Yeah. All right, so you're heading out of the guild?
I'm heading downstairs. And I out of the guild was the plan, but I'm gonna like check the place over first. We've already had one break in. Just give it a good sweep, especially having being told by a cleric that there's been visions.
Mm-hmm. So as you're looking around, you first can kind of look up in the rafters just in case there's another one of those eyes. You don't see anything. Then you go to check each of the locks on both the windows and the doors. They have not been tampered with. Looks like the arcane lock is still in play.
Perfect. I love it. Anyone need anything? I'm about to head out to the Cedars.
Oh, me. We need new cabinets. We need new cabinets. And doors. And other things.
Yeah, I think Ronzi also mentioned some varnish on the rafters. Can't imagine why. Anyway, you want to come with?
Yeah. Mr. Ronzi's not allowed to come. But yes.
He's not allowed to even go to the store. He's not allowed in the kitchen.
No.
He's not allowed to go get shit. He's not allowed to do anything.
Vayu looks directly at God. No, he can't come.
The Brytmora said, you can see Vayu look up and just said, no, he can't come.
Snaps looks up to try and see what Vayu's looking at.
I figured I'd follow our cleric's example, and instead of asking God for permission, just confirm with God that it can't happen.
I don't think it quite works that way. I think that connection is special. She's special. In whatever way you want to take that word.
Yeah. I tried because
you did.
You did.
We cannot. We have to pass this inspection.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to be splitting the group here. It's Vayu and Brytmora going to the Maplewood Carpentry Guild to talk to Cedar, and then Snaps going to find a shop that would utilize this soul. So let's go ahead and start with Snaps. You've got quite a few options as you're walking around town. But first and foremost, the sun is peeking over the walls of Viaest. You do get a scent of fresh bread and aroma in the air, and you do see a couple people are starting their commute, and you're kind of like looking down at the map. There's a couple places that you can check. You can either go to the Iron Vulture's Blacksmith Guild, you know, to potentially make it into an item, or you can take it to Momo and perhaps do something magically with it.
I guess I'll check the Black Vultures first.
Okay. So you end up heading in. It is really loud at the moment, as you do hear the sound of sawn iron, and you do see both, excuse me. Anyway, you do see Siphon and Kate just kind of working on like a giant, kind of looks like a cannon almost, as they're like fitting parts within it.
Snaps just kind of like gives off and goes, hello, excuse me, can I catch your attentions?
So he ends up, you know, looking at you. He's got a visor on. Hello, Snaps, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. And
Certainly.
It takes him some time to get down. He kind of pulls on one of the chains as he's lifted up, and he kind of drops down. Hey, Kate, go ahead and you know, move that over there for me, please, would you?
Will do. I will move this to where you require.
Oh, thank you. All right, what can I do you for?
I went out on an adventure and found, and she kind of like reaches into her robe and pulls out the dragon soul, and I found this bronze dragon soul, if I remember correctly, and I was wondering if you could do anything with it.
I can certainly do so. Give me 1 second. Let me appraise it real quick, and come over here. He brings you over to like this small table to place it on, as he takes a eyeglass and just kind of takes a look at it. Ooh. I don't see these too often. I've only ever worked on one other in the past. What did you think that you want made? Did you want like a weapon, some armor, maybe an accessory?
I was thinking of an armor piece.
Armor piece? Okay. He ends up touching it, and he kind of recoils his hand when it kind of singes his finger. Ow. Okay, so fire element. Okay, so you're looking for an armor. I've got an idea. If I can just work with it, it will take me the entire day. But how about if I can just get it right? I can make it into +1 armor with fire resistance and a special effect that I'll add on to it as well, given the mystical properties of this sphere.
That sounds pretty useful, thank you.
What kind of armor did you need?
I was thinking, cause I can wear heavy armor, so I was thinking of something like that. The only issue I'm finding is that I tend to end up in rather stealthy situations. So I kind of want to get a little more defense, but I have to also be able to stealth with the party when they want to move silently.
Okay. Let me see. Let's see. The thing with heavy armor is that inherently it's going to be very bulky and clunky. Like, no matter what kind of heavy mail you want to get, unless I have some mithril, which I don't have at the moment, it's going to cause a lot of noise when walking with it.
Yeah, that's been the crux of the issue. It's hard to change armor mid situation.
Okay. So I've got a few options here that we could do. We could do ring, or splint mail.
Splint mail?
Yeah, splint mail.
Can you describe that more for me, please?
Sure. Give me 1 second. I'll go ahead and... It is a type of armor that is made of narrow vertical strips of metal riveted into a backing of leather that is worn over a cloth padding. It's a flexible chainmail like stuff. It's more like an attachment.
I think I'd be interested in that.
Okay, so me and the rest of the crew here will probably get it done by the end of the day. I mean, it is a pretty complicated armor, but we do have a base to work off of.
Mm.
Yeah, the difficult part is going to be the enchanted part. So if you could give us some time to get that work done, let me see here. For payment, I would probably have to ask for maybe 500 gold pieces or 1,000 electrum, or somewhere a combination of the two.
Where the heck is that? 500. So you were asking 500 gold pieces?
Yes, given the time, material, and the magical infusion of using this thing, and especially for how rare this is, I want to make sure that it is properly infused.
I understand. I have an idea. If I could do an installments payment?
We can certainly do that, yes. Would it be tied to your guild that you have, or personal?
I'll tie it to the guild.
Okay. I can set up communications with the guildmaster that you have hired, and then we can sort out a payment method. What exactly did you have in mind?
I can pay one half of the 500 right now, and then
Okay.
Later when some recoup of money, I can pay the other half.
Okay, we can definitely do that. I'll send a written notice over to the Silver Lining, and you have the 250 right now?
Yes, I have the 250 right now. I can give it to you right now.
Okay, I can take that then. And you exchange the 250, and he takes a written notice of his own, and he kind of writes it over to you. This is just a document saying that you have not only paid half of it, but you are obligated to pay the other half either through yourself or through the guild's funds.
Yes, thank you. And Snaps takes the note and yes, I will. Sorry, I was reading something else. And Snaps takes the note and tucks it into another pocket in her robe. Not that she can read the note, but she understands the symbolic nature of it.
Yeah, and he does say like what it actually is that he's handing it off to you.
Okay. Yeah, then she understands and is keeping it in a special place.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, that'll be all I'm here for. Thank you. And I would like to speak with Kate for a moment.
Sure. Hey, Kate, could you come down for a minute?
Yes. And she, like, after she got done moving that was placing shit together on this giant cannon-looking thing, she comes down. What can I assist you with?
Well, we went to the desert, of course, and we found another Warforged. They said that they knew you by the name of Kieran.
You kind of see her eyes whirl, almost like she's processing the information. That name does not sound familiar.
Well, I was just wondering, because actually, DM, can we just free teleport people? To the
yeah,
ship?
I mean, Kieran is still on the ship, and
Yeah.
it's connected, so yeah, you could bring him here.
Yeah, because like, let me go back into character. Because like, I was wondering if I could either bring Kieran on the ship, or if you could get a break and join me, and we can teleport onto the ship for you to meet.
Okay, let me see. When I have a break. We are really busy right now.
I understand.
She turns and she goes to talk to Cedar, correct?
Siphon. He's the
Siphon. God damn it! Wrong one. Siphon. Siphon, they require me to go assist with meeting another Warforged that knows me, but I do not know them. When is my next break?
I would say if you want to take it now, you can, but I need you back here within 15.
Okay. Will this take longer than 15 minutes?
I rightfully don't know, but I'm sure that the meeting would do you both good. I can try and, come in with the explanation of that.
As long as it doesn't take longer than my break, I sure can go meet this Warforged Kieran.
All right, I'll be glad to guide you to the teleport and get you on the ship to meet him.
Mm-hmm. And
I will be back in 15 as she follows. Follows them out the door.
Yeah!
Okay, so eventually you do go back to the teleportation stone to get to the ship, but you do see Kieran. The ship is lighted at the moment, so that way they could do maintenance. Kieran is kind of like working on something as well. He doesn't really notice either one of you come on board the ship.
Kieran, I have someone for you to meet.
Yes, who is it?
And Snaps would kind of like step to the side and show Kate to Kieran.
Kate, it is so good to see you again.
Hello, I have been told your name is Kieran.
Yes, K1R1N.
Oh, yes, unit number. I am K8-L1N.
You may not know me, but we have known each other for a long time.
She, you see her eyes kind of whirl. I only have memory up to a certain point. I was told that I was found and that I was old machinery, but I do not know where my origins lie.
Yes, your memory was wiped long time ago. I escorted you out as far as I can out of the desert, but my power core ended up going dry. What became of you after, I did not know, but it seems as though you are now safe, and that fills me with such joy.
I am glad that you are joyful. I, too, am joyous to hear that I had a friend back in the day.
I cannot make up for the mistakes of the past, but I can at least figure out things for the future, if you will allow me.
There is no need to apologize for something I do not know. But if you want to be my friend, you can be my friend now.
Yes, I will be your friend now.
Yes, we are now friends.
We are
can
indeed
make
friends.
up for lost time.
Yes, our time is not lost anymore.
Time is endless when you are a Warforged.
Yes, it is a blessing and a curse, but in this case, it's a blessing.
Because we will both never die, unless we are disassembled, which I do not see happening for a while.
I should hope not anytime soon. It just seems as though you have had some repairs done.
Yes, I am fully functional, and I feel more like what you would call a female, and so I have been worked on to look more feminine.
I am glad that you are fully functional. Last time we met, you were half broken.
I was told that it took a lot to repair me, but I am fully functional and I work for Siphon in a blacksmith guild.
So if I may, could you take me to this Siphon? I wish to give him my thanks.
Absolutely. My break is going to be over soon anyways. I do need to get back. You can come with me.
Of course. Let us go.
Can you please direct us back to the teleporter so I can get back to work and show Siphon my new friend Kieran?
Of course. Snaps, can you direct us to the teleporter so we can go to where we need to go?
Snaps is just kind of like staring, just watching the most awkward friendship robot meetup ever. And it's just like a little, her beak is a little open because like, that was pretty awkward, guys. But all right. And she just nods and goes, yes, of course, follow me. And she guides them to
Yeah.
the teleporter back to walk through Viaest to the Black Vulture.
Mhm. And
Uh,
I would say at this time, do you want to head in with them, or do you want to just give them some space?
I kind of want to give them some space.
Okay.
Before they go in, Kate goes, "Thank you very much, Snaps, for letting me meet an old but new friend now, since I don't remember them."
Yes, and thank you
I
for
am very-
reading. Oh, I am sorry,
Oh.
Kate. You go.
It is okay. It is hard to know when we are done talking sometimes.
That is true.
Oh, are you allowing me to go?
I am allowing you to go. You can go.
Okay. I have forgotten what I was going to say now.
We will have to work on that.
My memory is a little fuzzy sometimes.
We can ask this siphon to give you a better memory chip.
No, I think it is more so there is dust in my gears from all the work I've been doing.
Mhm.
So I just need a dusting.
Very well. Thank you, Snaps, for bringing me back with Kate.
Of course.
Oh yes, I remember. I was going to say I am very happy to meet someone like me.
I'm very happy to meet Kate once again.
I'm glad to have reunited you two. Take care.
Take care.
See you later.
they
And
head
with
inside.
that, and with that, Snaps kind of like bows her head a little and turns to, I guess, the only thing left is the fairy amber now. So she turns to get the fairy amber stuff ready and returns back to the guild to ask Vayu if she wants to go on an adventure. If she's back at the guild.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with Vayu and Brytmora, so you two are heading to the Carpenter Guild, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying not to laugh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. They're both Warforged. It's going to be awkward conversations.
It's so funny because it's probably something like, "Oh my god, it's nice to meet you. Like, I don't know much about my past." Like, if this was a normal human conversation, it probably would have been like super like, it would be a little awkward at first. It's like, "Hey, stranger, I don't know you, but hi," like, but it would have totally been like cool afterwards. But they're Warforges.
Yeah. They're very direct.
That's one
Alright.
word for it.
So, as you both make your way to the Maplewood Carpenter Guild, you notice the amount of people within the workshop making various pieces of furniture and various festive decorations. Chairs that look like they've been made with magical vines entangling the legs, tables engraved in old dwarvish runes, plenty of objects, presumably for the festival happening soon. On the way through the guild, you do see Cedar working on a few wooden thrones, each with their own motifs and decorations, and he turns to notice you. Hi, hey, good to see you both again. How can I help you?
Good to see you too, Cedar. How have you been?
A bit better, I would say. It's what's happened within a month. I'm about to make my last trip to Vol. But from what we have done, most, if not all, of the village is pretty much repaired at this point.
I'm glad to hear it. You sure seem to be keeping yourself busy. I know. I can't imagine it would have been easy for you after everything that happened there.
It's never going to be easy, lass. It's more about the recovery, trying to move forward from it, Never truly forgetting, but never getting lost in it.
I understand. How have the people in the village been?
Luckily, me and the boys managed to fix up the entire village within the span of the month. It took quite a bit to get the materials there, but for the most part, we ended up repairing most of the buildings that are there. We still have yet to do the church, but I think the church can be built another time. I'm more worried about the people.
I understand completely.
Mhm.
I know my friend here was interested in having you do some work at our guild hall.
Oh, sure, Vayu. Yes. What can I do for your guild?
Vayu is trying to be so polite, letting that conversation run, but she's like kind of vibrating, trying to like waiting
Okay,
to ask
then,
that
lass.
question. Yes, wonderful. I have several requests that kind of all require your help. Yeah, we kind of need to expand our entire kitchen and rebuild part of the guild and put in a lot of like new shelving and cabinets in our kitchen area.
Ah, okay. Well, how big did you want the kitchen renovation to be?
She shows him the actual like specifications from that letter of
Ooh.
like minimum extra space needed and cabinets, etc., etc., etc.
Ah, yeah. I mean, trying to expand those walls would easily set you down 1,000. But I mean, we could definitely make some sort of agreement, especially with that token I gave you.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. What?
What? Yes, yeah. Wait, what?
You do
This is
remember
the part
the
where
to-
we marked her.
You do remember the token I gave you as thanks for helping me get my shipment here to Viaest.
Oh, token. I kept hearing us talking. Like I was like, I got lectured by this man.
What? No. I mean, I'm talking. No, I'm talking about a token.
Got it. Okay, yes. That. I thought you gave me a talking to, and I was like,
No.
I don't remember this happening. But I was trying to be like, no, I listened.
Oh no.
Okay,
No.
I'm now with you. Yes. We can work out a great deal. We can tell everyone. We can send you everyone your way when they have questions about how nice everything looks. You know.
Mhm. But aside from the walls, which that would easily set you 1,000, at least pre-discount, I'm going to help you out with that. I know trying to make massive improvements like that is costly, but I do have other things that I think. If you said you're working on the kitchen.
Yeah, specifically the kitchen. We will probably come back to you if we want more other things later.
Okay, I do have other things to add on to the kitchen to make it better in a lot of ways. Here's my list of items that we do. And this is after your discounts.
Okay. Okay. She has Sasa put on like fake reading glasses on Sasa so that he looks more official. So he looks more official as they both look at it while also including Brytmora in the looking at it like
Yep. Mm-hmm, yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay.
Those are pretty good deals, but do you offer like, since this is a
Bundles?
big order, do you have like a bundle discount kind of deal?
Bundle discount. Let me just total all of these up real quick, and he gets his counting device. He's going to add all this up and then try to get a bundle deal for you going.
You mean an abacus?
Abacus, thank you. I couldn't think of the word for it. All right.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised if a dwarf just pulled out a whole calculator. Actual.
I mean, magical dwarven calculator. I could see that. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
While he's calculating, Vayu's gonna like kind of turn her body a little towards Brytmora and be like, "Do you think there's a way for us to get water, slightly more direct access without the bucket?"
It's hard to say. In a major city like this, I don't even know if this city has an aquifer or how they're transporting water.
Yeah, because I know we had a fountain. Was the fountain spilling out water? Or was it empty? I don't remember.
The fountain could just be cycling its own water constantly. Or it could be on a spring. I mean, it's hard to say. I didn't sit down to try and figure out what kind of plumbing it had. I don't know if the city has general plumbing. They have a major sewer, so I can only assume that they have some kind of water system we can ask to be hooked up to.
That's true. Maybe we should ask Snaps to look into this. They're smart. They probably know all this stuff.
I mean, it's pretty technical. Maybe Ronzi too. He'd probably yell at us about spending all his money. All our money. I'm sorry, all the guild's money as soon as it comes in.
Mr. Ronzi knows about water? Flowing water?
The mechanics? Maybe. That's a big maybe. Just because he doesn't use it. I mean, he needs it for his potions.
I thought he just uses his alcohol for his potion.
I don't think he sees a difference.
Okay. Well, I trust Snaps more than I trust Mr. Ronzi.
That's fair. That is very fair.
So maybe okay. I mean, they're only like 1 gold piece in the scheme of this whole bundle, and maybe or 2 gold pieces. Maybe I shouldn't care that much. But I was kind of like, maybe that we don't need, and we could get an extra. Oh yes, hello.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I mean, I do have the final. We do bundles as well. With the discounts, I can do no lower than 70.
Deal.
That's with everything that you see on this list.
Deal.
Okay. I'll send the boys out, throughout the day. Expect it done by tomorrow.
Okay.
Fast.
And the expansion portion, the 1,000 gold piece portion.
Yes, you would have to. I either need a direct payment for that, or I would need you to sign a payment plan to be able to either under yourself or through your guild.
Cool. Put it on Mr. Ronzi's tab, and she signs. She's like,
"Oh, you know what? Okay."
Okay.
She's like, I'll read it. I'll read it. Make sure there's nothing sketchy in here, but I trust you.
But no. After what you've done for me, I would not try to sketch you out. So this is just saying that you'll pay a certain amount of gold every month as within increments of payments. At least for these renovations. You said you're going to pay up front for the rest of this, or
yeah. And she pulls out her little piggy bank that has more money than it probably should for her. But
it's hard to get the gold out because it's overflowing.
She's like, oh, hold on. She pulls it out.
Yeah.
She's like, okay. And she puts down the 70.
Okay, thank you. And let's see, you'll have a copy of this contract, so that way you know that the payment plan is an option. It'll be under the silver lining. It will come once a month out of your pay, so that way I can get my payments every month. It will be in increments of 5, so 5 months. Or if you have the gold left over, you can just pay the rest whenever you like.
That sounds great. And this includes our little discount too?
Yes, this would include your discount. So with the discount, it is 650. That's, yes, 650.
Perfect. Thank you. That is wonderful.
Is there anything I can help you all out with?
I did have one other question. Are you going to be heading up to Viaest anytime soon?
Within the next couple of hours, yes. Would you like to accompany me once more?
Yes. I think I need to speak with my sister, so I think I would if you don't mind the company.
Well, I don't mind the company. It's always good to have an extra conversationalist along the road. Meet me out front in the gates within let's say 2 hours from now.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Okay, I'll see you there.
I do, yes. A sister and 2 brothers.
Whoa, big family.
Yeah, it was.
They're dead?
No, I mean, my mother has passed away, but the rest of it, everyone's still here, as far as I know. I worry about that sometimes. I worry about it a lot, actually.
Vayu, not knowing how to comfort Brytmora, kind of just like pats her head like, they're there.
The fact that Vayu is taller in this.
I watch it, she's still kneeling next to Sasa because she's pretending he's like the smart one to like look at these things.
He's looking real smart with the glasses and he's picking his teeth.
So she kind of like from below, right? Because she's like kneeling next to Sasa. So from below, she like reaches up to pat your head, like they're there.
Thanks. I think. So yeah, I guess I'll be heading out of town. I reckon you'll be busy with the guild.
Very much so. We have like sanitation stuff to take care of and alcohol things to take care of. I need to look at that list again.
You know, I'm pretty sure adding plumbing would help with the sanitation thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Also kicking Mr. Ronzi out.
I don't think that one's an option. We need him for the ship.
He can stay on the ship. He likes the ship.
That's true. That's true. The ship has better plumbing too.
Isn't that sad to think about?
Yes, and an ancient civilization ship should have much better plumbing than.
I'm just amused that Ronzi had a whole scene bartering back and forth about every gold coin, and here in quick succession, both Snaps and us, me and Vayu, are like hundreds and thousands of gold. Sure, get her done.
Hey, we got a deal. We got like $350 off.
Exactly. You should appreciate us spending all the money.
Well, it's 25% for the token, and then an extra 10% due to your reputation bonus, so 35%.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's deserved.
You should have been here if you wanted to stop us.
Exactly.
He's probably listening right now.
Probably.
Well, I have more places to stop by, but I think I might try to find Snaps to ask if they can help me with some stuff.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
As you can see, Sasa and I are incredibly busy.
Yeah, that we are. I mean, what are we doing?
Sasa, you moron.
Working. All right, I need to go prepare for my trip, and so, well, I'll walk you back to the guild, and we'll go from there.
All right.
Okay.
So, Snaps, what exactly are you doing now that you have you have a plan for that orb?
Currently, she is going to take the orb and sit it in front of her, and look around to see that no one else returned to the guild yet. Okay, fair enough. And I think at that point she'd probably go behind the bar and join whoever is cleaning in the meantime, because well, you gotta do business, you know. Blah blah blah.
Okay. I would say you do see a couple of people within the tavern right now. You do see you do see Aspen over by the bar drinking. You do see
Understandable.
you do see Thadalin doing her paperwork as always. There's also, give me 1 second. You also did see Dachon just having himself a couple of mugs in front of him.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue to John having a couple mugs. He probably deserves it. He probably deserves it. All what Snaps will mainly do is collect used mugs that, because you're not supposed to do a bunch of reuse. You're supposed to use the one mug for the one person. So all she'll do is just collect the ones that are not in current use to wash off and clean off the bar table from any spills and and other.
Yeah, the tone looks over at you. Hey, Snaps, how you doing?
Doing good. How's you and your, I believe it was brother in this reunite?
Oh, we get along so well. I wish I had a brother sooner or later. Whatever it is, I'm too drunk right now. Yeah, he's so awesome. I mean, he knows how to throw a punch. He can like take a hit from me and still be standing. That's quite the accomplishment.
Ah, so you've spent a lot of your time sparring, I see.
Oh, absolutely. Especially since he's from some kind of warrior clan. Oh man, that sounded so cool. I wish I was in one.
I mean, well, you are his brother, so by technical rights, you are from the same clan.
Awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah, these connections between families are very important for things like this.
So that means I need a title for my clan name, right?
Doesn't the clan name already have one? Like the descendants of Heraktes?
That's a good name. I'll use that.
You do. Absolutely. She says that with like a smile.
All right, we got ads. We got ads playing, so let's go ahead and take a bio break while Detroit is drinking.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, I'm kind of sad we're gonna miss the drinking contest between him and Ronzi. Not gonna lie.
That's for next time.
That's for next time. Yes.
Yes.
For now, Vayu has Sasa marching behind her as they walk back to the guild.
Zayt, you completely cut off. I heard the echo of your voice, but none of it carried through.
Well, of course none of it carried through because I got cut off myself.
What?
She said something, and I don't know what she said. Discord.
Yeah, because I cut. No, it's not that Discord didn't pick it up. I stopped talking because someone else talked.
Oh, sorry.
I cut myself off. So no, it's fine. No, it's fine. I just wanted to lament that I did forget to talk about the dragon stuff that Brytmora had.
It's all in one big shared pile of loot.
Yeah.
With the magic person for like the infusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure the dragon items would help, with the making of the armor and stuff.
Yeah. I can totally.
We can make another pit stop.
Yeah,
Did
we can
you guys
get
sell that stuff that you got from the chest that you weren't gonna use?
No, we didn't yet.
No, and
we had the idea last time.
You still has it.
No, I think Ronzi took all of it. All the ones with like the weird, like slight negative to whatever they have.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Ronzi took all of it.
Ronzi has all of them.
I think Snaps actually got the one with the underdog stuff. Weren't you going to put that on the armor as well?
Yeah, but like Ronzi still has it. It's not been passed around.
Yeah,
it would just help with the magic. I'm thinking.
It sounds like this is what Ronzi gets for not passing shit around. Everything going on his tab.
Yep. But the others we were gonna keep as like quote unquote rewards.
Yeah.
For our other adventures. That was the plan.
I guess to build morale, you need it.
Yeah. Co-DM, why are you so interested in what we're doing with it?
I was more like thinking because you guys are like, man, this is gonna be expensive. I'm like, I thought you guys were gonna sell that. It was more so of me like helping you guys out. Like you guys technically could have more money. No, I have like complete fucking honesty. I have no fucking clue where these came from. That's not in my notes yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they're from. Oh, they were asking why I
Mutiny.
was so interested in all these fucking enhancement gems they got from the chest. I'm like, I just thought you guys were gonna sell it. I was trying to help you guys with finances, and I was like, in complete honesty, I still don't have any fucking clue where they came from. Like, they're not in my notes yet. I have no idea where these things came from.
Oh, you're talking about the runic shards that I gave earlier?
Yeah. I was like, they were like, why are you so interested what we do with them? I'm like, I'm not. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I mentioned them. I don't know if it was the last session or the session prior, and then I wrote it up like during our time off for you all to, pass around or keep or
they
sell.
say
Whatever.
Ronzi has them all right now still, so they can't do anything. And they were talking about
Did
like
Ronzi
rewards.
say he had them all? I thought they were all still in the chest.
They're all in
took
the
them all.
guild, but he's like
Yeah.
taking ownership of them.
Yeah.
So I guess
I think we, as like a party, just said, oh, Ronzi has
took
them.
them all.
Okay.
But they are in the guild, so if,
I don't know.
So if Snaps wants to help
just take
herself
them.
to one,
We don't care.
I mean, yeah.
Or two.
Yeah. I don't care what you guys do with it. I just knew you guys were talking about, damn, this is a lot of money. And I'm like, well, I knew you guys were talking about how you didn't want some of them. And then you guys mentioned, I forgot you said you wanted to use them as like rewards for quests for the guild sometimes too. So
Yes.
I was like, okay. I wasn't interested per se. I was just more so like, oh, you guys do have them if you needed more money.
Yeah, exactly.
We actually have a shit ton of money, though.
yeah, we do.
True,
Like,
but
we have a lot of money.
But at the same time,
Like, I know
you
what
don't
this
know
was like.
what you don't know what else might pop up. Throughout that entire month, I rolled very well, but sometimes it might not roll so well. Accidents do happen, and costs will go up, so keep in mind.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I mean, I think regardless of this, our little adventure into the desert gave a lot of gold.
I mean,
all
considering it
around.
was a pirate-themed arc, I would assume there's going to be gold involved.
I sure do hope we're taking care of those antlion eggs.
Alright, how's everyone?
Vayu for sure. Vayu's on top of it. Vayu takes her children and the kitchen very seriously.
So which one are you looking at first?
Well, right now the eggs are nicely like incubated as they should be.
Hmm.
And the
Are you
kitchen
incubating them? Sorry. how are they being incubated?
don't worry about it. It's all very logic
as
out.
a DM, we need to
Yeah.
worry about it. This
Don't worry about it.
affects
It's
us.
logic out. Don't worry about it.
She's dragon air genasi now. She can just make hot air, you know?
Exactly.
Hot air, you're hotboxing these eggs.
No,
Fine.
she's no, but yeah, those are the two. She'll focus on both. I'm good if she. I don't know. It depends on if Snaps wanted to bring them into the guild. I think she wouldn't have brought it into the guild because she knows Brytmora is very unhappy about them. So she probably left them on the ship and told whoever's on the ship to be like, "Hey, by the way, be very careful." And make sure they're taken care. She's like, I have it all set up perfectly right now. If this gets messed up, I'm blaming you. It's like probably the last thing she said to whoever's on the ship.
Quiet gave you the meanest stink eye after saying you're gonna blame her as if she can't preserve a life.
Hey, guess what? I think Ramar was there too.
He's not on
Okay.
the ship anymore.
Yeah,
I
neither
know
is
he
Kieran.
was there. Listen,
And
there
the
was
best one, I mean, he's a phoenix Aarakocra. He probably would have been the best one to brood him.
Oh, is he still on the ship? I forgot. Oh,
No,
sorry. I was thinking
no,
Kieran.
no, he's not.
Kieran and Rama are not on the ship. They're currently spending
Yeah.
time with the people that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're no longer on the ship, but they were. See, Vayu took the people that were supposed to stay on the ship, brought them all together. Basically, anyone who's not the immediate party brought them all together and said, "I have this set up in my little cabin room on the ship right now, and if this gets messed up, I will blame all of you." That's basically what she said.
Speaking of blame, let's go ahead and continue onward. So, the Trump, like I said, he's just taking some drinks. Like you can tell he brought his own mug because this one's made of marble that he's like drinking out of.
Fancy.
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 Someone's
Very
got
fancy.
money here.
All right. So
And
I would
here-
say, oh, go ahead.
And here, Snaps and her crew just have to eat berries raw and ferment them in their gizzards to get drunk.
Yeah. And I would say, Vayu, you can go to look for snaps.
We're all going back to the guild,
Oh, okay.
right? I think Brytmora also came back.
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah,
both
so I
of
think
you
it was like,
return to the guild. You do see snaps. You said you were cleaning it up or just tidying up?
Yeah, I was doing some tidying up in the
Yeah.
meantime.
You were tidying it up. Like you do see Tachon, Snaps, Thalen, and a couple other people, like basic adventurers, you know, just chilling out.
Do I see the party walk in?
Yes, I assumed.
All right, I see everyone
Turned
but the
invisible.
party. So do I see them?
Yes, you all reunite.
Snaps. Yeah, Snaps ways over to the two as they enter. And she like gives a nod to Vayu as Vayu calls out to her like, "Yeah, I've got some things to do with you before we end the day, please."
Oh, okay. Important question, Snaps. Do you know how plumbing works?
I mean, okay, this is going to be really weird, but I have this brother, and
You also have a sibling? Oh, wait, I knew that. Never mind.
I have like 5.
Yeah. Wait, I took it back. You've talked about your gaggle, murder.
Your
Long.
tackle. Man, I can't remember these bird groups.
Gaggle of birds.
But yeah, I have a map making brother and and he would probably know a lot about this.
I'll show you. Also leftover.
Ooh.
I don't know
Silence
what's
enters
going on.
Vayu's mind as she is dazed.
Oh no, I was hearing something and I was pausing for
No,
that.
sorry. My family was talking right next to me. I'm muted.
Oh,
One second.
Sorry. Yeah, I can give you a few seconds to get ready. Sorry.
So how are you
Hold on,
doing,
I'm talking to the voices in my
Brytmora?
head.
Brytmora.
I'm doing all right.
Okay, repeat
Keeping
what you last said.
What did she say?
Not you,
well,
Tashawn. Snaps. The cooler bird. No offense.
I mean, she is pretty cool.
Thank you. I have this brother who does a lot of mathematics and helps with a sister of mine who can do whole maps. And if I can get him or if I can get them any information, or I could even probably apply for some information from. They would have to have it in the law to know the John. Yeah, she just calls them like like they know each other.
That's me.
You work in the law building, so like you probably know exactly where the maps for the plumbing is.
Oh yeah, I like to look at maps. It's very colorful, usually blue and white with a lot of numbers on it.
Yeah, sure. You can guide us into seeing where what those maps are and like, so we can see the plumbing situation for the city.
Yeah. I believe the plumbing system within Viaest is He takes a drink. There we go. I'm pretty sure those are public records. Yeah, I can show you if you wish.
Yes,
Be
please.
a doll and do.
I'm not a doll, I'm a bird.
It's a figure of statement. Speech. A figure of speech.
Oh.
Be sweet and do is essentially.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've never heard of that before.
Wait, Snaps.
if we get your siblings in, would they be willing to do this for a very low charge?
They probably would join up with Astrid to do some off the side stuff to
That's
make up
fine
for
with
that.
me. That's fine with me, so long as they're really good at not getting caught. Otherwise, just say you're not related.
Understood.
You say this in a public space.
And that's why Snaps is like being careful with her language, because like Tachan's right there and
I'm
we're
gonna
in a
make a
public
perception check.
space.
From disadvantage
So this-
because he's drunk. Oh my god, that's a 2. Yeah, and a 4. Yeah, he's. So what I hear? Oh, do unto others and something, right?
Ah,
Yes,
yeah, do unto others what
exactly.
you want done to you. Absolutely, yes.
Oh,
Exactly,
okay.
exactly. That's why we're asking Snaps about maps, because I
Snaps
don't
and
know how that
maps.
relates.
That rhymes.
Yeah, do. Anyway, let's I can join Chitron. Do you want to join me, Vayu? Because like I also have the whole Amber situation to deal with as well with you.
Amber.
And Snaps kind of
Oh,
like pulls
yeah.
out the fairy Amber.
Oh, Ember, yeah.
How's that an amber? That's a rock.
Technically, amber can be a rock sometimes.
When it
Mind
solidifies.
blown. That's a little while.
Exactly.
Well, you see, ice is a rock,
No, it's
And
not.
that's
It's
just-
frozen water.
which is a rock.
No.
Liquids Liquids become rocks when cold.
No, that's water becomes hard when it's cold.
It becomes
water.
rock. It becomes solid.
No. Yeah, it's a little, it is. He's hammered.
Aspen kind of takes his cup and dumps his
Sorry.
drink out.
You mean
You
Aspen?
are being cut off, big boy.
No, what? No, that's my that's my cup. My cup.
You can have the cup back. No more filling it with anything but water.
Oh,
She
why
pats him on the
not?
back.
I mean, the alcohol is part water.
Listen. Hey, listen.
And
And
yeah,
she grabs like
listen's not here.
a
What's
lime
up?
wedge from behind the bar, and she squeezes the lime juice into the cup. Wait, and she grabs some water and she pours it into the cup. Now it's fancy.
I'm gonna make a persuasion check against John. Oh my god, Ashley got a 17, John got a 2, yep. Oh. Okay, wow, okay. Man, alright, you convinced me.
Praise be Aspen.
It's weird, but alright.
Yeah? A lot of fancy stuff is weird. But let's go and check those maps
Let's
in the
go!
public records.
And the John
Amazing.
fumbles over himself as he walks out the door. His wings taking up the entire space.
Snaps tries to grab him to like pull him straight and not have him fall in face plant.
Oh, thank you. I know I can count on you, Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Pop.
Yeah, there's 3 of you. You know, it's Snap. I call one Snap, but there's Pop, and you must be Pop.
Ah, I understand. You're seeing threes.
Yeah, there's 3 of you, and you're all speaking at the same time.
Of course.
Terrifying.
And so,
And Snaps kind of like has like a guiding hand on like T'Chon's like
Yeah.
back shoulders.
wow, this has been a wonderful day off.
I'm sure it has. Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
contributions to T'Chon.
Absolutely, I
Oh.
love the people.
I had something more than plumbing to talk to Snaps about, I thought.
Oh.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
The fairy amber?
We did that. I don't remember. I think I thought of it and didn't say it out loud, and now it's gone to the ether.
Yeah, we're doing
We
it.
can talk about it a little more once we get those public records, okay,
Oh, yeah.
Vayu?
I needed to go talk to our guild person who's
Yeah,
in charge
Phelan.
with the communication. Yeah, her.
All right, do you want to do that
Certainly,
before heading
certainly.
off, or?
She's just gonna Vaya's gonna pass the contract over and tell her that people are coming in soon to do a bunch of stuff to the kitchen.
Yeah, that's good.
That there is just gonna be random people here that are just like walking hop right into the kitchen with a bunch of stuff, just so she knows what to expect. Because I don't know if they'll assume we told them or not. So she's probably just gonna be like, "Oh, Miss Thalen, this is for you."
Oh, is it another bill?
Technically,
She takes it and looks. Oh, remodeling for the kitchen. A good bill.
yes.
There's
Yeah.
such things.
Well,
Well,
there's bad bills. Like, when you avoid the law and then you have to pay a ticket, but then you don't pay the ticket and you avoid it for a really long time. That's the bad kind of bill. But this is a good bill. This is an improvement bill.
That's fair.
I'll make sure they get inside.
thank you.
She nods
That
her
would
head.
be wonderful.
All right. So Snaps and Vayu are heading with Tron to the Grand Archives to look at sewer blueprints for the city, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Plumbing which includes the sewer, yeah.
All right. So
Sanitation stuff.
make a investigation check. Tron is going to make one too at disadvantage because he is drugged.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
Oh dear.
He's got a
I am
7 because of that -3. So
I have a neutral investigation.
I have a +1, so we're kind of in the same boat.
The irony is Brytmora isn't joining them, but I remember when we first started playing, she really wanted to get into those archives to look for the Charlemagne.
Oh, okay. If you want to join them.
No, she's not joining them. I'm just amused at the irony that back then, because she was a newcomer, Judas was suspicious and didn't want to give her access, and now Vayu and Snaps are just walking in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
I
got
got
a
a 12.
5.
I got a 12.
Yeah. 5 and 12. All right, so the both of you are kind of like looking through the various sections. It's a pretty big archive. There's at least 3 different layers to this archive, and you search the first layer. You don't really find anything involving sewer plans, but then you do manage to find one sewer plan for the Bronze District. And as you do see, there is a sewer system and plumbing throughout the entire Bronze District that connects to the borders of the city itself. You can see by the blueprints that they're all magically enchanted to direct the flow of water to where it needs to be to avoid any unnecessary clogs and whatnot.
You guys, wonderful news. I found it.
You found it!
Ah, good. I was losing my mind looking at all of this.
Yeah,
Not that I can read it.
I can't read anyway.
There is a lot. You don't know how to read, Kachan.
No, I mean reading's just pretty freaking difficult, you know. I mean, it's like it's like reading pictures that always move around and.
Oh, Tachan, do you have dyslexia?
No, is that a disease? No, I don't. No, I'm claiming I could cure it if I did.
Oh no! It's not a disease. It's sometimes people experience trouble reading because to them the letters move around as they read, and and it's not something that can be cured. It's just a type of perception difference.
I can see just fine. I mean, oh, whoa, oh, wait a second. Maybe not. If they move around, so I have this
Dyslexia.
Dexlusia. Okay.
Sure.
I've never really given it a thought, you know?
I hear that there are people that are willing to train those with that situation.
Well, I mean, I tried that. I went to Momo, but Momo said no. I asked
Because
Siphon, but-
Momo is a special person. Let's
I
put
mean,
it that way.
she's a very special gal, but I mean, I don't know what that has to do with the price of eggs.
Oh, well.
Did you say with the price of eggs?
Something like that. Yeah, I think that's the signature speech of whatever it's called.
Are you? Tom, why don't you take a nap?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm in public. I can't take a nap. I mean,
We're in
just-
private. We're in a private room. It's only us three here and all the archives. Just take a nap.
I could, yeah. I mean, honestly, this drink was not really doing it. He's still holding on to the drink that was given to him. Not really doing much.
It's water. It's supposed to hydrate him. You didn't tell him what it was for.
Do you know where your barracks are? We can help you get there, and you can take a rest
I know
there.
where bears are. They're in the forest.
Your barracks.
Wait, you know what?
Oh, the place where I stay with the boys, and we all have beds of our own, and
Oh,
all these
okay. That is
stuffs.
not where I thought that was gonna go.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Crazy. You know what? Actually, Snaps, I kind of did want to talk to Judas. Maybe we just take him to Judas for a second.
Don't think it would be wise to have him acting like this in front of his boss.
I think she knows he acts like this all the time. No.
Suppose that's a fair counterpoint. Certainly, we can take him to Judas.
Oh, we're going to see Judas? Oh, she's amazing. She's so wonderful.
She's very
Yeah.
wise.
I have to tell her that her dad kind of tried to kill us.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh, that's rude of him. Just...
Very much so. Very much
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, let's go tell Judas. Maybe she can kick his ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Certainly. Let's go do that.
All right, so all of you end up heading into Judith's office, and Judith kind of looks up from her paperwork to see a drunk Dachon, and the both of you walk in. Hiya, Judas.
Hi,
Sean.
Miss Judas.
Hello.
Greetings,
Vayu.
Judas.
Hello. Shit, which one is this? Is Snaps. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yes.
Snaps. Sorry, your voices are so similar. I forgot who it was who for a second.
It's gotten easier to tell who's who, but every once in a while there are a couple words. where you're like,
Yes.
"Ooh."
I was like, okay, that sounded so much like Snaps, but I had to like move the screen and see on the like switch delay who just spoke, and I'm like, okay, wait. To Sean, you're supposed to be off.
I am off duty. I'm having the best time, and we came to see you because you're so awesome.
Vayu had some updates about our adventure in the desert, and we asked John to show us to the public record so we could see about getting plumbing for the kitchen.
Yep, I did that.
See about getting plumbing. Do you guys not have plumbing out there already?
We've been getting buckets from the fountain and using that.
Yeah, we don't have it set up. In our guild currently, so it kind of needs to be set up.
Yes, let's get those records to you then, because we need to see if there's pipelines there. Because If we can get maybe some water at least running inside more, at least maybe a better system. But there's a possibility some of those old rundown buildings don't have water lines that go directly to them, so you might have to still use this fountain, you said?
Yes,
Well,
in the
Mhm.
yes, in the back of the guild, and that's why we went to the records, because we wanted to see if there were any currently pipes that were attached.
um, let me go get that for you as she kind of looks at Tishawn. He won't be able to help you very much with that.
I try. Oh, by the way, did you know? According to Snaps, water being frozen is a rock and not ice cubes.
She kind of just furrows her brow and then she kind of like pinches her fingers to it. Ice is technically frozen water. I guess in a way it could be like a rock, but it's not going to be as durable.
See, I was 2/3 right.
Sure, John.
I'm going to get you those records.
Thank you.
I'll be back to duty tomorrow, Junies.
Go to bed, Tishawn.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. And he stumbles out.
I did suggest going to the barracks first.
I didn't realize that he actually lived in the bear. I thought he had his own house.
I didn't know where he lived. I made an educated guess.
Oh, see, I knew you were the smart one to go to. Brytmora was saying that Ronzi might know some things about how water works, and I was confused. I was like, we see the man. I don't think he knows how water pipelines work.
I think he might know how they work within his glass beakers to make his potions, but I don't know if he understands
So he
the.
does use water in there?
I mean, I'm assuming that by water, we're just saying a generalized liquid, and liquid of any type reacts the same. You can turn it into a gas.
Okay, I thought it was like legit water. Because Brytmora also said water in the potions.
I don't know if it is always water, honestly.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know either.
Judas is
I
gonna
have
come
no
back to
idea,
you.
but hi, Judas.
All right.
A question. Well, no question. Statement. We met your dad. And he tried to kill us. And he's currently no longer immortal. I think. Yay.
She just kind of like sits with that for a second. I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't in the
She's
notes,
just
so I'm
kind
not
of
exactly
stunned
sure.
at the fact, and she's going to be. She turns to that question and kind of asks for more detail about it.
What do you mean? Okay.
Well, we were on an adventure. Well, Mr. Ronzi was on an adventure and we kind of tagged along.
Yes.
Yeah. And what ended up happening is middle of all of this, we kind of get captured by this other ship run by this like slowly decaying man, dragonborn guy, whose name I don't remember.
Velcra.
Or that. I honestly didn't pay attention to when he said his name. So, I kept calling him fake grandpa, so that's what I went with. Anyway, he kind of captured us, held us hostage took some people, killed some people. We
And
escaped.
our captain.
Oh yeah, yeah. We escaped, but we were trapped. And then we got some antlion eggs that aren't in the
I
city.
summoned
currently.
an ancient purple worm on him. That was amazing.
Yeah, Snaps was really cool. Although I think Loki made a mating call, which maybe was not the best, but it worked out.
It worked out.
Then after all of that, we kind of found like this temple tomb thing place that Mr. Ronzi was looking for, but then your dad was also looking for, and your dad did not like me very much. He was very upset that, I have your mom's ring. Sorry about that. And anyway, I kind of told him that's why your wife left you, and he got really mad after that. But then something happened. I don't know. I was kind of in and out of consciousness at this point. And I think Snaps destroyed his ring.
Yes, I destroyed the ring that one of our party members had stumbled upon, and it removed, I think, at least some of the immortality and the corruption connected to it that drove him mad. And it was at a temple of Herectes that all this happened. And the other notable tree, I think it was I don't remember which tree in specific, was there too.
Yeah. Yeah. But then destroy the ring. He comes back to his senses. He's now on like some, eat, pray, love kind of journey. Um and
Uh,
yeah, he didn't really want you to know. But honestly, I don't really care what he wants. So, thought I should tell you. We found out some information about your mom and your dad. And yeah, and that I might kind of be cursed by wearing it, but the ring really does not want to come off. Sasa's tried.
He kind of lets out like a breath. A lot of that information was a little useless, but it has been. She kind of like thinks for a moment, like 5 centuries since I've last talked to that man. Not since I was a young woman, and the way we left things off were on bad terms. She kind of sighs. It doesn't matter what he does now, whether he wants to be on his high horse of doing good or wants to do bad, whatever, as long as it doesn't interfere with me. But Vayu, I will need to talk to you later about your ring.
If it's to
Not
take
right
it back,
now, though.
okay, if it's to take it back, like I said, you kind of need to chop off my finger for it to come off right now, and I don't want to do that.
We will talk about the specifics of it later. I have other things I need to deal with. Here is the mapping of the water line. As for whether or not there's water going, she's going to take a look at the map, and Claude's going to tell what the map says, because I don't know what the map says.
Okay, so there is some old plumbing underneath the silver lining. However, it has been shut off, and a lot of the pipes are rusted. They will need to be replaced.
So if you want running water, it might have to cost your guild to get the pipes repaired.
Great. Another bill. Thank you.
It costs
Who do
money
we
to
talk
make
to
money.
about? Who do we talk to about pipes?
Well, it's a construction thing. My guess would be that you would need to go talk to the Iron Vultures. They deal with a lot of the piping around the city.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I think
Once
I
you
can...
get... Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, then I can do with a revisit to the Iron Vultures as needed. And we can discuss about putting this on the tab for Ronzi to fix up the pipes.
Yeah, agreed.
Once you have the piping repaired, you can let us know and we'll have water not redirected, I guess turned on to be directed towards your tavern, and then you can have some running water.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I would just use your fountain. It seems like the water supply there is alright. It's just the hassle of moving it from one place to another.
Yes, thank you. We'll update you on the pipe situation soon.
Alright, and Vayu, whenever you have extra free time, and I'm free as well, maybe come by some point and we need to discuss this ring and what it has been altering inside of you.
Okay. Do you have like someone I can schedule with, you know?
When Tashawn is feeling better, I will have him come to you and we will have that situated. At this moment. I am unsure what my free time looks like, but perhaps after the festival, it's been very busy. So maybe we'll touch base after that.
Okay.
And with that, Snaps will say, well, I think that's all the business we have here. Thank you, Judas. And she would like give a bow of her head.
All right, you guys be on your way. As she kind of like, nods her head back. And just keep me updated.
Certainly. Goodbye. And Snaps would like turn to leave and leave it to Vayu whether she wants to say goodbye to or not. Because Vayu's her own person. Vayu controls what she does.
Vayu waves and goes, I'll remember to book. And then she immediately goes back to like looking at like her little notebook full of like all the things that needs to be updated. She's like,
yeah.
God, we're too slow. We're behind schedule.
I know.
She's kind of just furrows her brows a little bit in confusion and just kind of like nods her head to your wave as well and gets back to her own paperwork.
Right. Vayu, we make one trip to the Iron Vulture, get the chat for, and probably price point for the iron piping, and then I suggest we go to that town and see if we can try and return this fairy amber to the tree and hopefully help it recover.
Aye.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Brytmora. So I would say around this time, it'll be time for you to depart with Cedar. So is there anything else you wanted to do before leaving Viaest?
No. She just grabs her gear because just in case there's trouble on the road, and she'll be bringing the letter along as well.
All right, so Cedar notices you come by. All right, lass, you ready to go?
I am.
All right, hop aboard. And
She swings herself up onto the cart.
Yeah, it's a single horse drawn. Single horse drawn. Sorry, my mind's blanking. Cart, excuse me. As you two head outside of Viaest. At this time, the leaves are starting to turn orange and gold. Like the grass is slowly fading a bit as the cold is settling in. It's not terribly cold right now, but you can definitely feel the touch of winter coming around the corner.
I'll never get used to how much changes up here over time.
Yeah, Viaest has all sorts of weather effects. At least one each season. You get the cold, you get the heat. It's kind of an amalgamation of all types of weather.
yeah, back under the mountain, you just never really felt it, except
Mhm.
with the occasional flooding if there was a particularly wet season on the surface.
True, but it's a different experience to feel the wind grace across your face, or perhaps the biting of the cold, chill.
Yeah, I can definitely do without the cold.
You're getting used to it after a while. I mean, it took quite a bit of adjustment for myself at a point. But once you start getting used to the change in the effects, you are well prepared for all of them.
Yeah, I'm getting there, I guess. It just, especially when the colors start like this, it kind of just drives it home. It kind of reminds you.
Yeah, another feeling. But I will say, you'll see plenty of different experiences here in Viaest, it seems. You never know what you're going to get.
No, that's for sure. I've been getting a lot of unexpected things, I can say, definitely, and I suppose...
Got any examples you wish to share?
Oh my goodness. Too many. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, I'll share one of mine if you share one of yours.
Okay, let's see. Most recently, undead dragonborn that become less undead somehow and change from being evil to good. It was very weird.
That definitely sounds weird, but it is. I'm sure it was quite the venture.
You could say that.
Let's see if I can top that one. I once had a commission from a frost dragon. I believe it was white. Let's see, a white dragon commissioned a particular piece made of bark of his own homeland. He was a magnificent, gentleman to behold, both in his draconic form and his human. It's kind of hard to tell with dragons because of all the scales and whatnot. You can also kind of mistake him for a dragonborn, but either way, he had commissioned me a fine throne from the woods of his homeland.
Why would a dragon need a throne? It's a dragon.
Some people like the feeling of royalty without being royalty, I suppose.
Must have been one heck of a piece.
It was. It took me at least 2 months to carve out because the wood is just so dense and hard. It's kind of hard to, shape it into a form that would not only be fit for a white dragon, but also just the artistry of it,
Oh, I get it completely. I'm guessing you left it. It was very detailed.
Aye, very detailed. I mean, I put some runes of my homeland. I've put in some draconic runes that he provided as well. Kind of a blending of the two, almost like its own unique language.
Very interesting. What happened to that dragon and the throne?
Well, he went back to his kingdom, I suppose. It is up in the Frosty Isles, just far north from here. I would say if you look on a map, it's probably north of Benetton.
Your work's gotten to some high places.
It really has. I mean, I've seen all sorts of places and all sorts of kinds of commissions. Some larger than life and some just simple effects, like, footstools or cabinets, that sort of thing.
You mentioned Benetton. Have you heard anything from... what do you know about the place?
I know that it has definitely changed a lot since the Queen had taken over the kingdom. It's kind of a toss-up whether or not I could say it's a good place to live or a bad place to live. The good things about it, from what I understand and from my own personal experience, it is a magical technological marvel, using all sorts of arcane machinery to be able to just make conveniences that much easier. I mean, despite being at the base of a mountain, they have all sorts of cooling machines, being able to keep everyone in a stable climate.
Cooling machines.
Yeah,
Right now
it's-
with winter coming, I can't see that being useful.
Well, they don't really get winters in Benetton, as because of the heat of volcano is year long, there's not much growing there, so a lot of their plants have to be outsourced.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the plants that they do have to be ones that are grown right at the base of the volcano.
I've heard volcanic soil is good for growing, but
Oh,
not
it
if it's
really is.
actively exploding, I suppose.
Oh, there's not too many people who will be willing to venture out to Benetton, especially for how far it is compared to Viaest, but it is definitely one of those experiences where this kind of comes with a bad part. I mean, the Queen herself, she, at least from outsider looking in, I can't really speak on her behalf, she seems very vain, very all herself, if you know what I'm catching.
Yeah, I getcha.
I mean, every single, I want to say like every other year, she has these tournaments where the fighters go and fight for her at a chance at granting a wish.
What happened at the last one? Do you know?
Well, I remember that there was a man in darker armor. I believe that he was I don't know if he was a warlock or a paladin of sorts, but he ended up winning the tournament, but can't exactly recall what happened afterwards. I assume that he got his wish and went on his way.
Are there any other? I mean, Viaest is pretty big,
Mhm.
and if the tournaments happen so regularly, what other champions are there?
Well, I mean, are you talking like just in Benetton, or are you talking about throughout the world?
Throughout the world. I mean, I imagine at least one must have blown through Viaest at some point.
Well, I mean, there's the Colosseum. I mean, there's been plenty of champions there that have earned their freedom. But there's also, I believe, sanctioned fights and the one I can't remember the life of it, but it is the Isle just across from Anima.
I see.
Yeah, they have sanctioned fights, honorable duels, as some of the ventures I've talked to.
I guess, I don't know, what's the difference between that and blood sports?
Well, blood sports, I would say it really depends on the culture. Some, as you say, are out for blood, out, last man standing. Others are just very organized fights. No killing whatsoever, just minimum actual damage and using point systems. Again, it really depends on the culture itself.
All right. Do you know what kind of... So is this tournament that the Queen does? Is that one of those systems with rules and points?
Kind of a mixture of the two. I mean, she does have to the death battles, but her main tournament, I think they call it the Daughter of the Roses or something like that, it is a more point system, round robin.
Okay. All right. I know what a round robin is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Really fat bud. Sorry, continue. I'm sorry, I had to.
I'm done. Oh, that's a bump in the road. Oh, oof.
Careful there. I guess it wouldn't do to... it would do to visit. Do you... I know that I've heard that that this tournament of roses is upcoming. You wouldn't happen to know when exactly?
I honestly can't say for sure, lass. It's been a long while since I've been to Benetton, but I do know that they usually have it after the winter seasons.
All right, that's a good time frame to keep in mind. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Although I will say, if you do end up coming across the Queen on her knights, you best be careful. Her card soldiers are not exactly one for taking light crimes, all that light, if you catch me drift.
Yes, I definitely catch it. By the way, have you heard anything about that white dragon? Like, how do I phrase this? Has there been anything said about how his kingdom is doing?
I have spoken to him once or twice over the years. I mean, with smaller commissions, of course. And as far as I'm aware, his kingdom is doing pretty fine. I mean, it's more of a smaller one compared to something like Viaest or even Benetton, but it's more of like a dragonborn kind of realm.
Huh. I just thought that maybe a kingdom run by a actual dragon Might have more to show for itself, especially with a neighbor like that.
Well, I mean, depending on the type of dragons. At least white dragons, from my experience, tend to be very recluse, very away from all the other civilizations, because they're so self-sufficient.
Honestly, that's very respectable.
They try not to poke their nose into other businesses in other countries unless it directly involves them.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the appeal to that.
And considering that they are so far to the northward, everything is all frigid and cold, only a few have managed to actually get the variants in there and at the very least stay warm. A lot of the dragonborns there are either white or have resistance to the cold.
That's the one downside.
Yeah.
It almost sounded like a perfect place till you mentioned that.
Well, I mean, it's perfect enough if you know how to resist the cold. I mean, there are some magical artifacts that can help with that. But for the most part, I mean, it definitely keeps a lot of people awake due to the sheer frigid temperatures. So far, they could go down to 0 degrees on a good day and negative 20 on another.
Yeah, no, that sounds awful.
That's why I try not to go there too many times, unless I absolutely need it.
When was the last time you went?
I want to say maybe a couple of years ago. I wanted to visit my old friend and just see how he was doing. I ended up grabbing myself a cloak that kept me warm, so it didn't bother me too none. And with the stoutness of a dwarf, well, I mean, we're kind of used to slightly colder temperatures, so it kind of helped out with that. But
used to it and dealing with it is not the same thing. Ugh.
I mean, some people do, some people don't. But yeah, I mean, I went there one other time before to deliver like a smaller order and trekking through that snow. Well, thank goodness they have sled dogs that will be able to go through the various areas. Trying to walk in foot there is a nightmare.
I imagine keeping all them dogs fed is a nightmare too.
I mean, these are not just your typical hounds. They're dire wolves, acclimated to the coldness of the wilds.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Oh, they're magnificent beasts. Very, very tall, like about as tall as this cart.
Getting closer to scary rather than cool, but all right. I suppose if they're well trained.
I understand the frightfulness of it, but they're actually quite sweethearts. You know, give them a treat and they'll roll over for you.
That's good. Is they running out of conversation topic?
Of course.
But we do have 4 minutes until ads too, so just
yeah, so I'm
a
keeping
warning.
that in mind. Yeah, thank you. I'll tell you what, though, I've definitely seen many of the worlds in my age, and no, I'm still just a young fella in comparison to some of the elders, but I've already seen quite a bit of it.
I don't know what to say. If you're a young fella, what am I, a babe?
I suppose so.
You know what? I think as a lady, I am duty bound to take that as a compliment.
And he definitely meant it as a compliment. I'll tell you what, though. I think once I'm all said and done, and got myself a nice pot of money in the stash, I think I will just find a spot, you know, secluded, kind of like the white dragon of mine.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere up on the hills that takes at least a day to get to.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll go to adventure up at that city in the sky. I've never actually been there, and I figured sights must be beautiful.
Is there a way to get up there?
Not currently, I'm afraid. I tried looking into it, but the only way there is if you know how to fly.
Right. What if there was a way to get up there?
Well, aside from having to deal with, I guess, the security there, you know, just because not every day you see someone flying, they have to make sure that there's no dragons or anyone malicious enough, but if they find you friendly, then, yeah, if there's a way, I'm sure that would be I'm sure that'd be nice.
Out of curiosity, would you be interested if someone did have a way and made sure it was safe?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that will definitely make some commissions easier.
All right. We might be working on something, and if it works out, I'll definitely make sure to let you know.
Oh, you know what? I do appreciate that. You're a good lass. I'm very glad to have met you and your lot.
Thank you. I guess I try.
Oh, you're doing a good job. I don't even think you need to try.
Well, if I stop trying, what else is there?
Fair enough. But hey, it looks like we're almost at ball.
I look forward to it. There's definitely a lot that needs checking up on.
Yeah, but at least I can say things are more or less back to the way it was. At least, town-wise.
Yeah, some things can never be put back.
Just have to honor the memory of what was lost.
That's the plan.
And with that, we're going to go on our break.
Okay, I'm running to the bathroom. Oh my god.
You go,
Okay,
you go,
I'll be right
Ron.
back.
I'll be right back.
We have to chat to ourselves. Definitely should have put some elevator music on.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome
Time
back.
to fill in that void that was being left.
We're on ads right now.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I was still listening in.
Okay, cool.
IRL mom says she loves you.
How does she always call?
She knows. She knows in her blood.
Must be one of them mother things.
Yes, it must be. Give her the whole update for this week in like. Which is still not over. I have more stuff to do tomorrow. Tears.
It never ends. Welcome
It
to
never
adulthood.
ends. So there's a white dragon.
Yes, there is a white dragon.
I forgot to ask about for the name. Ah, well.
Well, I'm sure you'll get one soon.
Oh, soon? Spoilers.
Well, I mean, if you're going to ask him, he would give you the name of the dragon he was talking to.
You know, I've got to save something for the trip back.
Fair enough. Yeah.
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 So
Good
Black-
conversation
I
between you
didn't-
and
I-
Cedar.
Didn't realize
Oh.
I was muted. I was making
What?
comments.
Oh my god, no! We didn't hear them!
No.
No, I was talking about how sweet it was that your mom was saying stuff. And then I was like, I am filling the silence with music, but no one was appreciating it.
Ah,
Oh no!
I was
Quick,
like,
you got
we
25
just
seconds.
can't hear you, we're sorry!
I was like, damn. Because I was like doing like a little song and you're like silence. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh
Thanks.
sorry.
You got 10 seconds. Sing. Go.
No, I don't want to sing anymore.
Okay.
Really?
Now-
You want to sing it?
Now we're starting to copyright issues. No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised with YouTube.
Not for real.
Oh god.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my god.
All right.
I'm wondering if you just speak the lyrics, does that count? Or do you have to sing the lyrics?
I think it's a
for it to
combination of both the lyrics and the music.
Do you have to do both?
Yeah. Well, I
Imagine
mean,
if you just started saying like when you walk away. If you just keep saying it, does it work? Or
well,
does
I
you
mean,
have to
what I
like
mean is that if you have the track in the background and you sing, you'll still get that copyright warning.
Got
oh my
it.
god.
Yeah,
That
I've
is
got
so
that plenty of
stupid.
times during like Kingdom Hearts streams where simple acclaim will play for 3 seconds and then YouTube's like, oh nope, that's not yours. That's Square Enix's. That's not yours. No.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's what so my point is like if you play no music, but I just say the lyrics without singing it.
Okay, you might be fine. I joke about
That'd be-
YouTube's
would that be-
listening, but
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just wondering.
yeah, I mean,
I'm
you'll be
just
fine if you're
wondering.
just saying it yourself, but any backtracks would definitely get YouTube saying no. But instead of
So
saying
picky.
no, let's say yes to our game. Are we ready to get back to
Yes, I am back. Sorry, I had to poop.
Yee.
it? All right.
That's
So-
so fast, dude. I don't know how you. That's so quick.
Oh, it's because my body's expelling it. Like it's been bad. I've been having to take which is crazy because you'd think having to take iron it would like constipate the shit out of me. But no, I don't know what it is. I had this problem with my feet where they were really numb, and so they were like, oh, take some folate and take some iron because your iron. Despite my iron levels being actually kind of high on there, they're like, take iron too, just in case. So I was like, okay. So I'm taking them both. My feet no longer are super numb unless I'm standing in the shower. Don't know what it is about the shower floor, but it makes my feet numb. But I feel like the folate and this iron supplement are fucking up my stomach. So
Yeah.
there are days where I am indeed constipated. It will take me 15 minutes. But today, no, it's expelling. When I said I had to go, I was like, thank God I gotta go to the bathroom. It was because I was gonna go. Like
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
gotta go,
thank
you
God
gotta
for this
go.
ad break.
Interesting. Interesting.
All right. And so we are back with the game, and I would say at this
Yes.
point, both Cedar and Brytmora, you come over the hilltop, and you do see the village of Old down below you. It is night and day from the last time that you saw this. Instead of burnt boards and frames of houses, you do see fully reconstructed homes, some newly planted wheat and tomatoes, kind of like in the distance as people are doing their midday commune.
It definitely looks better than last time.
Me and the boys tried our best to try to get everything up and running as fast as we could. I say they did a good job.
You did more than a good job.
Mm.
You saved the town, essentially.
But we do what we can for the people in need, right?
Right. Well, I'll let you get to your part of the work. I've got family to catch up with.
Of course. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I will. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for listening to me stories.
Not a problem. We have a whole trip back. We can
Yeah.
we can share more.
How do we do? And so he takes his cart over to where he needs to go with his shipment.
And Brytmora is going to head for her sister's place.
All right. So you do eventually make your way to your sister's home, and you do knock on the door.
1 minute. And
I ain't got all day. Come on now.
You hear some thudding footsteps as they come faster towards the door. Brytmora, I thought that was your voice.
It was. How you doing? And she goes in for a hug.
Yeah, she definitely pushes. No, I'm kidding. She hugs you back, but
Wow.
Ew,
Okay,
gross
I see how it
affection.
is.
Things have been great. It is just me right now. The husband's out on a supply run. Won't be back for a while.
Oh, all right. I guess that means business is good.
Business is not bad. I don't have notes saying it's good or bad, so it is neutral. Business is neutral.
I see the town has recovered well.
Yeah, it is coming along nicely. How have you been? It's been I say ages. It just feels like a long time. It's been a long time.
I've been, I guess busy is the right word. Out of town. I mean, I've out of Viaest completely. We were in Remotio for the past month.
Wow, that's a long ways away.
It is, and I am glad to be back and done with it. Turns out the desert is not so great.
Yeah, sand is sand. I rather prefer dirt over sand.
I agreed. The only time that it's any good is when it's in a kiln.
Absolutely. Then it becomes glass and you can see through it.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad to see you're doing well. I have some news actually. I got this letter from Ost.
Oh, you've heard from Ost?
Yeah, I have. Shockingly, he seems to be doing well, but here, if you want to read through it yourself.
Yeah, she will take the letter and she will read through it. Yeah, he's from what I know, he has gone on a train and is a knight in Bianton? Is that how you pronounce it? Bianton? Biantan?
Bianton, yeah.
Biantan. He says he wants to restore the family's honor by following a knight's code.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yep. But he seems okay. He's not unhappy about it. I think he's doing something with his life. So it's better than doing nothing. As long as he's not getting hurt.
Well, a knighthood definitely isn't inclined towards not getting hurt. But more importantly, I'm curious what he says about father there. Have you heard anything?
Yeah. Well, he was recently visited by the Red Queen of Bienten and was taken away. I'm not exactly sure all of the context to this, but it would seem the Queen wanted him to work for her in smithing, some other projects and stuff there, and took him to the capital.
Personally? She came down personally for this?
She kind of puts her hands up. That's just what I've heard, that's the information I got. I'm assuming, I would assume this is good thing since father's work is, good enough for the Red Queen. I'm hoping that he's being treated well there, but I haven't heard anything recently.
I'm concerned whether he was in a fit state to work.
I'm not quite sure. Kind of. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm assuming he must have been, or maybe she liked his spirit. I don't know Brytmora. That's as far as I know, he is working for the Red Queen and is smithing there. I'm not sure exactly what he's smithing, but
I'm just worried, like usual.
You've always been the worrier.
Guilty as charged. I'll not deny that one.
It's not a bad thing. You tend to notice things before other people do, at least. But sometimes you notice things that aren't there either. It's the double-edged sword of being the worrier.
Well, I guess since we're talking family, have you heard anything from Railnan?
I actually haven't. He's still not gotten back to me. I'm not exactly sure what happened to him.
I'm duty bound to start worrying now.
She actually laughs at you, not at you, with that. Yes, it's a little bit worrying to not know anything, but I just kind of hope maybe he's also so busy he can't get back to his own family. But I haven't heard that he's dead or anything, so that's my bright side of this conundrum.
Yeah, we gotta look for them where we can.
Yes. But if you hear from him, let me know, yeah?
Oh, I absolutely will. Do you need anything done around the house? I can help for today.
Just some conversation. I've kind of been, doing the normal housework, just tidying up a bit, Nothing crazy, just some light dusting and whatnot. You can help prepare supper for me if you want. Not for me, but with me. You can help prepare supper, so when, What's her husband's name, Claude? There's no name in this. You just said her husband.
I don't remember the name that Brytmora gave me. I don't...
Oh, Brytmora, what's her husband's name?
You're asking me what I came up with on the spot over a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he's not a big...
Look, I might have it in the background. Give me a second.
Yeah. I was trying to look for the name, but even
Thrain,
going back to...
Thrain Woodsong. That's what I named him way back then.
When Thrain gets back, he usually has an appetite, after the journey of going out on the town and getting whatever we need for the house. So...
Right, well, I'll
and as reward, I will also feed you.
I had to work for it? There was a doubt? I might just walk away now.
There wasn't a doubt. I was just going to reward you for helping me by also feeding you.
Oh, well, I'm going to make myself extra portions now.
You know what? Fair enough. A growing girl needs her meats. She kind of gives you a knuckle noogie. I'm going to give her a knuckle noogie because she deserves it.
I'm as big as I'll get. And
yeah, I know, and I got half an inch on ya.
Yeah. Show off. It's the heels. It's just the heels.
Shh! Don't tell everyone about my insults.
All right. So, Brytmora, you going to help with cooking?
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Can you make me a dexterity check? Just straight dexterity check. To see how well you do.
Keep the knives away from me.
Yeah, it's just it's been a long while since you worked with the family recipe, and so you do see Brayla just kind of no, not this. No, oh, wait a minute. It has to be this way.
Your pan is even. What is wrong? Age it. Put some curves in it. That's the problem here.
Enough. It is clean pan. What? Do you not wash your dishes at home, Brytmora? Do you eat at home, Brytmora?
I absolutely wash my dishes, but a proper cast iron pans need seasoning.
Well, yes, but this is a new cast iron. It needs work.
That's what I'm saying. Fault. It's the pans.
Then why don't you season it? Why don't you get it seasoned for me, Brytmora? Since you can't handle these knives right now. She kind of slaps them away from you.
And I would say at this moment, the door opens up and you do see... I'm trying to remember his name. Can you top it down for me?
Immediately forgot it.
This is
You're literally on my D&D Beyond character sheet.
He said he looked for it.
I just wanted to be like a running joke that no one can remember this guy's name.
Thrain, okay. Thank you. So,
God, I was going to say Thorn, so I'm glad that it got typed out.
Yeah. So Thrain walks into the door. Oh, Brytmora! Hey, welcome.
Hello there, brother-in-law.
Yeah, of course, sister-in-law. He gives you a big hug. So, what brings you into town?
Oh, just news and coming back after a long time to check in on everyone.
Oh, well, thank you for doing so. I mean, the village is definitely a lot nicer than it was when you last visited.
Yeah, I'll say. There's a village.
Exactly. Everyone's a lot happier now.
I bet. So how have you been?
I'm doing pretty well for myself. I mean, I just got back on a supply run. I'm going to be taking the next couple of days off just to relax. And, yeah, what about you? What have you been up to?
We had a 1-month trip to Remotio, dealt with some undead dragonborn,
Oh my.
almost got eaten by a purple worm. You know,
Excuse
still walking.
me, do not
Excuse
say
what?
that, Pot!
A purple worm? Those exist?
And
Yeah, yeah. They do.
worrying. Were you all right? I mean, you're back in one piece, but are you missing any? Like, now
You know
she's
what?
worrying about you. How dare you not tell me about this dangerous
I think.
thing?
I mean, I think that's pretty big, and honestly, good for you for surviving. But I mean, why?
To survive, honestly, because it was either that or death by dragonborn. So you know, you pick your
Great.
poison.
Oh, the two evils: dragonborn or giant worms.
Is that
You know, when you put it like that,
there?
it does sound very skewed. But to be fair, he was a very scary undead dragonborn.
That's the whole. I mean, that's the whole thing. They do intimidate people. Yes.
Brianna's just kind of like looking at you. Why would you go there and do all this crazy stuff?
Because honestly, loyalty? Like, I had no personal stake in it, but this crew that I found myself working with, somebody needs to swing an axe for them, because sure enough, no one else could.
There must be some really good friends if you're willing to risk your life like that.
I hope so. I wish I was more certain of it sometimes.
Well,
I'm
the
hoping
fact-
if, you know, you give loyalty, you get it back.
I mean, the fact that you went through all that and you're still stuck around with them, I would say that is definitely some very special people.
Well, depends on your definition of special, but they definitely are.
Well, I think it's special you finally made some friends.
Ouch. Okay. I know I'm working on this whole being emotional and conversational. I think I'm less awkward than I was a decade ago.
I mean,
Well, you've always been this judge by their cover kind of person, so it's great to know you're making friends.
I mean, what else is there to judge by? The cover is the first thing you see.
Yes, but you never know the story inside if you don't flip the page open, Brytmora.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't stop me from judging the cover.
I am just glad you are making friends and not pushing people away.
I am also glad that you are safe after all of that.
Oh, well, me too, definitely.
Try to stay out of trouble like that. We
I-
don't need you disappearing too.
I don't think I can. I am unfortunately going out of my way to look for trouble, so I'll just have to ask for your patience.
Well, just remember, the closer you are to danger, the further away you are from harm. So, I guess that's one way to put it.
I think the person that came up with that idiom didn't live very long.
Maybe, but, I mean, that kind of seems to be your mantra currently.
Fair enough, fair enough. Anyway, I did help with dinner, so...
Yes, thank you. Thank you. What do we got?
We got food.
Yes, we do have food, yes.
Food that we made that Brytmora gets an extra helping of.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll help clear the table once we're done.
For what it's worth, even if she said that, she still made it made extra for everyone, so you have leftovers when she leaves. All bark, no bite.
So, Brytmora, tell us more about these friends of yours.
Yes.
Well, there's three of them. There's the I think they're called halflings. He's very green, very drunk. You'll smell him before you see him, but he seems to have a good head on his shoulder when it's not spinning with drink. There's this bird. I think bird person. Her name is Snaps. I think that's more because she makes a sound with her beak, and we're just calling it Snaps because that's what it sounds like. She's very well spoken, very well dressed, has clerical training, but I guess her faith is kind of questionable. The less said about that, the better. I'm saying good things about my friends right now. And then there's Vayu, which I thought she was like an elf at first, and she kind of fit the descriptions, but apparently she's a Genasi. She's very yes. Well, she was, but now she is turning into a dragon. I think she's got these golden scales, very pretty. I'll admit I was a little jealous at first. But after hearing about what it might be costing her, less jealous now, definitely.
I hope your friend's okay. She didn't catch some disease from that on the Dragonborn, did she?
No, it's not a disease, not in that sense of the word. But she's a little airheaded. I don't know if that's an air genasi thing, and that's where they get their names from.
That might be a little bit racist, but more.
No. I think she might have a point. But nonetheless, you are mixing with other people other than us dwarves, so like big accomplishment.
I mean, I figured it was kind of inevitable. This is where all the other people are. It's not that many of them that come in the mountain.
But you're making friends with other people.
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Yeah, I guess I am.
Wow, Brytmora's making friends.
I mean,
you've always been so quick to judge. It's just so nice that you have so many nice things to say about other people for once.
Well,
she's trying really hard to say nice things.
I would like to think that I've always seen everyone's nice things. It's just everyone the way I see it, everyone has good and bad things, and I'm just trying to focus on the good right now because the world is full of too many bad.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes, what a great outlook. You were always focused on the first thing you could think of that could make someone bad, and now you're thinking of the good, and that is what's great right now.
Yeah, let's keep this Brytmora.
I'll try to keep her around. No promises. Depends on the bad in the world.
Just while you're looking at the good, just remember, even though there's good in everybody, some people have bad intentions, so just be sure not to trust everyone so wholeheartedly.
Oh, believe me, I don't.
There's the Brytmora.
But it is rather nice that you're getting along with people now.
It is. It's definitely made this whole traveling and questing thing. Let's go with that. It's definitely made it more alive. I guess that's a good word for it. Before it was just going through the motions, just getting it done. But now there's more purpose to it. That still doesn't quite sound right. It wasn't without purpose before, but I'm not sure how to explain it.
I think I understand. You have, like you said, you have a purpose now, like a direction to go.
Oh, that's for sure. I definitely have goals and directions now, where it was before it was more of a search.
Well, whatever it is you're searching for, I'm sure you'll find the answers to it.
I plan to.
Well, I know you will, because at least from the stories I've heard, you're quite stubborn, and stubbornness sometimes gets things done.
That's the dwarven way, isn't it?
Ah,
Yes.
I
All
would
right,
say-
come on, guys. Let's eat food.
I would
Yes,
say
before it
you
gets
all
cold.
enjoy a nice meal and drink, telling tales and singing small shanties. You know, it's a pretty nice time until it's getting. I would say it's getting close to. I would say like 4 o'clock. Like
Oh,
it's
we
been
ate
a few
dinner
hours.
early.
Yeah, early
Hey,
dinner.
well,
you what?
after a long day of
Lunch.
work, especially if you're getting up at the crack of dawn, that
Yeah.
actually is a dinner time.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's
you-
true. Okay, never mind.
You do see Thang kind of like he get the dishes and he ends up cleaning them up.
Oh, you got him trained.
Yeah, I trained him real good. He listens to me sometimes too.
Well, it was wonderful seeing you all doing so well. I have a cart that I need to catch back to Viaest.
Yes, don't let us hold you up. Come visit again sometime. If you hear
Yeah.
anything about I almost said the husband's name.
There's too many
Railman?
names.
Railman?
Sorry for the large
Railman?
family.
Yeah, no. If you hear anything about the Railman, let me know, cause vice versa as well. But
Of course. Absolutely. You'll be my first port of call.
Mhm.
thank you kindly.
And be sure to bring your friends along the next time around. We would love to meet them.
That is an almost terrifying thought, but maybe. We'll see.
I would love to see who changed your outlook on life.
I'm not. I don't know if it was the people or the situations. I guess we'll find out.
Well, next time bring them along.
I'll pass the invitation along.
Take care, Brytmora, as she gives you another hug
Safe
before you
travels.
take off.
You too. You keep safe and keep me posted if anything happens.
Oh, you'll be the first to know.
And she gives them both a hug as well, and I guess heads out.
Yeah. And so you do eventually meet Cedar at his wagon once again. So you got done what did you need to?
I did. How about you?
We did, yes. I ended up bringing the last of the shipments. It doesn't seem like I'll be heading to Vor from here on out, unless it's for a visit.
I understand. Thank you again for bringing me along.
Well, of course. Thank you for keeping me company. It sometimes gets lonely on these roads. It's good to have an extra ear.
Absolutely. And a hand, just in case something unpleasant comes along on the road.
Aye. But come on, baby, take yours. I'll help you up.
Thank you.
And he helps you up as
Yep.
all of you venture back to Fall. It's a pretty nice evening ride as he, travels along with you. You can go ahead.
Sorry, before we pass the story baton on to Snaps and Vayu, I just want to know that white dragon's name.
Okay, I do have the dragon's name. I just gotta. Sorry, I gotta copy and paste it. His name is Tarwen. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in the thing. There we go.
Hanwen. All right.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, good man. Very good man. And so let's pass the baton over to Vayu and Snaps. What's
Do
going
you
on?
Yes, yes, we felt very talked about.
I didn't sneeze.
I
Did
did.
you know that Brytmora had siblings?
I mean, I guess I kind of assumed she had siblings. I kind of assume everyone has siblings, because I
see.
grew up with my branch of the murder and we all split off to be our own murder together.
I see. I did not assume everyone had siblings because, I don't really technically have siblings. I think. I'm realizing that might not be true anymore. But I didn't know that there was a lore drop today for me. That's where she went. She went to go talk to a sibling, her
Ah,
sister. She
well,
has.
family is very important. I understand completely.
Yeah. I
Uh,
wonder
s-
what they talk about. What do you talk to your siblings about other than maps and
it
math?
really Oh, it really depends. So, one of my siblings is a huge math whiz, and he likes collecting junk and or what other people will label as junk and throw away for his not only art pieces, because he makes these huge mosaics out of them, and really like engages with his mathematical side of his brain, but he also talks about what inventions he cobbles up from that junk too, because he kind of tinkers them together. He always has a new odd request. Then there's our I guess you could say he's the oldest of us. We're kind of similar in age range, but I guess you could say he's the oldest of us. He generally is the one calling the shots. He's actually the main thief for the murder, and is oftentimes helped with by another sister.
Oh.
And then, of course, yeah, as I said, you have the other sister that does maps and and oftentimes works with the I guess you could say other brother, the mathematical brother,
Mhm.
with the specifics to ensure the maps are accurate, because we use the maps back in the day to do stints on places and to get clean entrances, clean exits, make the full breadth of use of everything using some of the tech that the mathematical brother comes up with. And then the we had our kind of like more broker face member. He was the youngest, but he he has the most phrases, but he doesn't have like a singular voice like I was able to collect from my mother. But he has like all your common phrases, even if they're a bit scattered in voice. And so he can kind of talk in a more similar fashion to uh us. And he mainly brokers any of the goods that we gathered at the time. And
Thought
I
of having your siblings join us.
I have
I
thought
feel
of
like their
having
skill set sounds very useful for the rebuilding of the kitchen. And she almost says my kitchen, but she goes, the kitchen.
I certainly wouldn't mind having them over. I just don't know how inclined Judas is to a murder
Well,
of Kenku's.
well, all they have to do is a commission, right? And then
Theor
they'd at least be granted permission to visit, even if they can't
Theoretically,
stay. So what if we, create a commission and they fulfill the commission? And then Judas is like, yeah, of course, they can come visit. And then they help rebuild the kitchen and the rest of the guild for us. And then, if they want to stay, they can do the reputation stuff to stay. Otherwise, they can go do whatever they want. They got their little visitor pass.
I wouldn't be against it.
I think it sounds like
Absolutely
a
not.
wonderful. I think it sounds like a wonderful idea because this would be a lot easier for people who understand these things to fix the kitchen. Because you see, I gave the glasses to Sasa, but he's not very smart.
He puts on the glasses upside down. No. Oh, I don't. It just flips it around. No. I
He's a
can't see any of
wonderful
these.
He's a wonderful little henchman, but sometimes we need a little bit of thinking power, and you are our sole source of thinking power.
Concerning.
He's very concerned considering that one of you actually has intelligence as their main stat.
Vayu is nodding. Vayu is absolutely nodding as you say concerning. She goes, yes, very much so. Like, I try, but I know I'm very new to most of these things, so I do my best. And there's a lot of lists written out, so at least that makes some things easier. But if they have all this knowledge about pipes and tubes and water and maps and tunnels and math, then they can recreate really good plumbing for us that I probably couldn't even think of. And they could probably redesign the guild with a nice kitchen that's clean
Oh,
and
to save a
everything.
few gold on actual maintenance work.
I definitely can go and all what we need would be a commission, but I can definitely go and engage with my family about that. I need to take like a huge leave for that though. But
You don't really
as
have time.
yeah, not yet. Right now we have to, and then Snaps lifts up
Well,
the
that's okay. We'll figure something out for now, but that's a thought process for future endeavors as we want to expand upon our guild. Maybe we have your family do it.
I
And
don't
Vayu's
know.
like,
I don't
grimacing.
I don't think that they can completely mimic proper building structure wholly, but the mathematical parts and the I think at least the map and piping parts I've seen absolutely do. And like Saps literally uses the Kenku name with the ticking.
Mm.
And I would say, at this point, are you two in the guild currently?
I'd imagine we're going. I guess we are in the guild, because we'd
Yeah.
be going back to collect some stuff to go back to the Iron Vulture with the whole thing about the piping.
Okay. So I would say you do eventually see a whole group of dwarves in like our handiwork belts and like various tools, like pallets of wood as they kind of like head towards the silver lining.
It's happening.
The kitchen's getting renovated.
Alright, boys, turn up the haste rings. We got to get this job done before the night's done. Aye! And you do see all of them tap their rings, and they are moving very, very fast.
Vayu's eyes sparkle. She's like,
Saps' jaw drops because, like, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, they're working twice as fast. They're kind of like blurs with each and every one of them.
wow. That's so cool. I kind of need one of those.
Nah, for real. I think I can totally see my brother doing such crazy stuff with that.
Wow. That's so cool. Okay, anyway, we need to go ask about pipes.
Yes. We need to go ask about pipes. Then we can consider journeying out for the
Yes.
fairy stuff.
Yes.
All right, so you're
Should we
heading
do
to
that
the...
at nighttime? Or should we do it at a nighttime or a daytime?
I was to try for day for like our safety, but we can do it at night if you feel confident.
At night. Yeah. I think it'll be fine.
Okay,
Probably. They left.
I can give you night vision.
Oh, that's right. I don't have night vision. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, you got a cleric that could give you it.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess we would go to the Iron Vulture,
All right.
carrying the plans for the water piping of Viaest.
Okay. So you do end up heading to the Iron Vulture. It's definitely a stark difference from earlier in the day. It's not as busy now as you do see Siphon kind of enjoying a nice cup of tea behind his desk. Oh,
Hello, Siphon.
oh, welcome back. I'm sorry, your object is not finished yet. It's going to take me a little bit more time.
Oh, I understand completely, and I can talk about like maybe some other side material I could possibly provision to help, but like
Okay.
for now, and Snaps kind of unrolls like the plans for the water piping in Viaest that they were given by Judas. We want to see if we can try and reconnect fix the water piping and reconnect to the water in the kitchen in our
let's see.
guild.
Also
Yes,
to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, to the bathroom.
Oh, to the restrooms as well. Okay. So
Yeah.
it shouldn't be too difficult of a job. A lot of the framework is here. We just need to get replacement pipes. We need the enchantments to be able to direct the water. And then I think we'll be all set with that. So for these pipes, it would be, I would say for the whole thing, probably 50 gold pieces.
Deal.
Because metal pipes are
Deal.
pretty easy to forge, so. Okay, now, when do you need this done? So that way I know to send my boys out.
As soon as possible, please. I'm hoping if there's a shower available, Ronzi will use it.
I'm sure we can set up a small bathhouse for you and your guild. I mean, shouldn't be too much additional.
Thank you. It also should help with the sanitation in the kitchen, I'm hoping.
Of course, it won't be a large bathhouse. It'll be a little bit more if you wanted like an expansive one, but a simple bathhouse would just be an extra 25.
So
How much is it
75
for
gold.
a fancy bathhouse?
A fancy one will probably put you back like 75, maybe to 100, depending on like what additional features you want for it.
What are the kind of features we could get?
Well, heating, magical heating. There's also like specialized prestidigitation candles where you can change the scent to whatever you want the aroma of the bathhouse to be.
Ronzi's gonna shit a brick when he comes back and
See
says
that bill for everything.
So,
there's
so
also like multiple
50
tubs.
50 for the pipe. What can we get for like an additional 50 in terms of the bathhouse? Not the
Okay.
full 75, not the basic 25. What can we get right in the middle?
Okay, so 2 tubs, 1 washing station, for like hands and face and whatnot. I would say a good 20 by 20 room would be, I would say about 50 gold.
Yeah,
Vayu looks at Snaps.
I think a good 50 to round it to 100 does sound reasonable and probably would meet the inspection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we're going to replace the pipes anyway, so that would make sense that we would add these, like, as we're doing it.
Yeah.
Yay! And I guess the current bathrooms now will get running water.
Yeah.
Yes, no more outhouses. That sometimes is an issue for some folk.
Yes.
That would be a relief. That would be a relief.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be nice
Okay.
to Mr. Ronzi. Actually, no. Put it on the guild's tab.
Certainly. Let me just draw up another written notice of payment. If you still want to do like a payment plan for this, we can make an addendum to the one we currently have.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, we'll add
Okay.
these to that, and okay. Yeah, just make small increments when you can, and we'll install the bathhouse and the pipes sometime tonight.
Certainly, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Amazing.
and Snaps kind of like because they return to the guild, Snaps kind of pulls out like the other stuff that they had lying around at the guild, like these rune of underdog and the dragon scales and fang. Do you think these could help in your crafting of my item?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
sure. I
wondering.
can apply these to the item that you want crafted. Sure, we can do that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, man, Runic shards are not particularly easy to find, so it's good that you have this. I mean, it's an easy enchantment to apply to an item.
We found them in a chest at our place. Had to unlock the magic.
That's rather peculiar. Chests don't just randomly appear out of nowhere.
That was why we were so concerned about it.
I mean, either someone has blessed you with these shards, or perhaps it is a blessing in disguise, just a random one.
I do hope it's more of a blessing than a blessing with an asterisk.
Well, either way, I could definitely fit this enchantment in with your armor.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll get that armor finished up tonight, and I'll deliver it in the morning.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else I could help you two with, or?
No. We have some other business to attend to, so that'll be all.
Okay.
Thank you again. And Snaps does like her head bow again.
Mm-hmm.
Hope to see you soon.
Yes, I'll have my boys out there before the night is done.
Of course. We'll wait to see them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Take care.
You too. And
And you two leave.
I guess we leave. And now we have a choice. Do we want to return to the guild, or will we continue on to the teleporter to go to Vayu's town that she was an orphanage in the orphanage at, and then make the journey to the giant tree?
Do you know if Brytmora is coming back tonight? I don't know if Brytmora is coming back tonight.
I don't know if Brytmora is coming back tonight either.
I was thinking that by the time Brytmora came back, you'd all be still out. I'm not sure how it worked.
I would say Brytmora would be back by the time that Vayu and Snaps would have finished up. So, just for convenience, I guess.
For convenience, it doesn't make sense,
No?
though, because if
Oh,
they
yeah.
were gone, Brytmora was gone and at their place until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Yeah.
and then has to travel back.
True,
as
but we
well.
also don't know how long Snaps and Vayu were talking up until.
Were they talking like 4 hours with the fucking?
Because there's
I
travel
don't know.
time. Like they couldn't.
Yeah, think about how long it takes to walk from
Because I
our...
assume, did they not leave to go do the pipes at the same time Brytmora was leaving to go do her family stuff?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it felt like.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go now.
All right, let's go
now.
now.
Because it is still earlier in the day for you
Yeah.
two than it is for Brytmora, who
That's
went through all
right.
her
Sorry,
family
I'm getting my
stuff.
time mixed up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, all good.
All right.
Cool.
I-
Let's go. A
Let's
Snaps
go.
and Vayu
Yes.
adventure.
I would say
Yeah.
let's go ahead and do that next time, as we are coming up on time, and not sure how long this next part will take.
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah, great session.
Great session. I was sitting here and I was like, tell me that dragon's name. Tell me that dragon's name. I need to compare it to another name I have. And it's different. It's different. It's
Okay.
different.
It's not Tiamat, if that's what you're asking.
No. I was not asking about Tiamat. I was asking about a different name you've given me.
Ah, okay. Well, I have to keep you on your toes somehow. All right. But yes, friends, this is in fact where we're going to end the session. We will have the next one on, I believe, August 8th. Yeah, August 8th. You know, schedule's providing.
Yes.
All right.
I should be free August 8th.
All right.
Yeah. I see no problem on my side either.
All right. So, not enough, friends. I hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, don't roll any natural ones.
Look, don't beat me on a strength check.
Yeah.
How many rolls did we have today?
Not a whole lot, to be quite honest.
No, it was mostly role playing today,
Yeah.
which was fun. The role playing was actually very straight into character, speaking as characters. That was fun. I like that.
This is a more like downtime session. Like, there's not, unless you pick a fight with someone, there's not going to be any combat.
Challenge accepted. Got it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe roll the stats for every villager then.
Bro, my one roll was investigation and it was a 5.
I got a 6 on cooking. I'm right there with you.
So have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.